Bang! Round one. Fight! Round two. You lose. Bang!
Welcome, everybody. Hello, Screaming Chi. Hello. Today, like I mentioned earlier, if you guys were here, then you guys would know, but, it sounded very accusatory. That's not the way I wanted it to sound at all. That's not the way I wanted it to sound at all. It's like, if you were here, that's how it freaking sounded. Yes, happy Marvel Rivals Day. That is not at all how I wanted it to sound, though. If you guys were here this morning, fine. If not, then that's perfectly fine too. What I want to say is my YouTube is working perfectly fine now. I'm assuming something from the YouTube side, because from yesterday when it wasn't working to this morning when it started working, I made no changes to my PC, no changes to anything, nothing changed whatsoever, and all of a sudden it started working. I'm happy about that. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy about that. And I'm very sorry about how freaking accusatory the whole thing fucking happened. Holy shit. That was bad. That was very bad. So holy shit. Blah blah blah. There we go. Let's see what happened here. Uh, let me get something to drink. I did get something to eat. Oh, well, snacks. I'm eating snacks. I'm munchy, crunchy. Sorry. Sorry that I started out that way. Holy shit. Ah, boy, sorry. That's why I have my, see, this is why I have my BGM. Sometimes I have moments of silence because I'm an idiot, and I just have moments where my brain is like, fuck you, I need to work, and we don't have rivals in these parts. I'm just kidding. But we're just gonna be talking about a couple little things here and there, as you can tell. Not much going on. There quite literally is not much going on today. So I do want to, oh yeah, wait. Let me see here. I do want to try to get this going when I can, how I can, and just get it going, get it started, so to speak, get it started. Oh wait, let me move from top chat to live chat, honestly. There we go. So, today, we're going to be talking about this. Zentreya. Nothing bad, at least not as far as I can see. Let's get to it, though! If this thing would stop fucking around with me, fucking hell, my computer. So, one thing gets fixed and another thing starts all fucking up. I don't know what happens, but let's go. Zentreya is a female English language VTuber who debuted in 2017. She has gone through 3D forums and 2D forums, live 2D forums, that type of stuff. She has done a lot for the community, and she's also recently doing a Make-A-Wish Foundation, whole big fundraiser for them, which is great during the holidays. And through their Twitter, they have put a final nail in the whole situation of all these people trying to correct her and all these people trying to be mean to her and all that other kind of stuff. She puts a nail in it. She's not really mean in this one, as far as I can tell. She's just done with everything. To start off by saying, I believe it's time to move forward. I understand at times where I got heated. Most of it was coming from me defending myself from labels and or comparisons. It felt like that to me. Have already seen an article and others that have labeled me as such, which had put me on the defensive immediately, as it would anyone I would imagine. Yeah, when you have articles made about you being using that type of imagery and basically alluding to you being that type of person, it's gonna get you very defensive. It's gonna get you like, yeah, I don't like that. Especially it being your brand being attacked, because remember, Zentreya is a brand now. It's not so much, it is a VTuber, but it's a VTuber brand. She has merchandise behind that. So, it is her livelihood too. She has to defend it. Did I go about it properly? No. I wear my emotions on my sleeve a lot, and it tends to get me in trouble. That's what I am known most for being in trouble with, just being emotional. I think at the end of this, the issue is, this issue spiraled way out of control for something that could have been aimed at actual, those bad people. I was not comfortable with being compared or even put in the same sentence. I understand comparisons in education, but why was this not used on actual ones in our community? I do not align with that ideology. Any art or such has been seen as artist ideas that were taken from anime such as Azure Lane or Can Call It. Nothing was taken from inspiration from actual WW2 clothing. I feel good knowing that, and as such, I will continue to use it. Good. I'm glad she isn't taking it away. She's using it because it didn't come from a bad place. No matter if people took it that way or not, it didn't come from a bad place. Very good. Of course, if she had taken it away, it would suck, but that would be ultimately her position and her choice. If I at some time want to adjust it, I will. Perhaps navy blue or all red, but I understood where you were coming from. I saw both sides lashing out, crazy words being flung around. It's heartbreaking to me. Many things were said by both sides, which I hope can move past, and that with others who join into the community from this, I can show what kindness and love and compassion can do for ourselves. I get the anger, some of which came from outside my community and even hit my geckos community name, and for that I'm sorry to you geckos affected, to both sides, some of whom have demanded I do not apologize. I can't do that because I am an empathetic person who just wants people to not be hurt, regardless of if it hurts me in the process. I can understand that. what people didn't want is to bend the knee and take away, like, you can apologize. Absolutely apologize for the way you acted, apologize for offending people, etc. What people didn't want was bending of the knee, and what they mean by bending of the knee is going and deleting everything she did. All that hard work that she did, all that money that she put into the new outfit, removing it completely. That's what people didn't want. You can absolutely apologize for the way you went about things and the way things ended up becoming, and that's fine. That shows that you are a bigger person. That shows that you are a kind person. And that is why a lot of people, myself included, liked Zen to begin with. They were a kind, funny, wacky person out there. A wacky VTuber, fun VTuber, but kind at the end of the day. And that's why people like Zen. It says, so you can hurl your insults at me, degrade me for showing this weakness, but I would rather be hated for being too kind than be hated for being too heartless. I care about all of you. Whether you hate me or not in the stands, I would rather you take it out on me and be happy and move on than to fight each other. This has been pushed too far, and I don't condone doxing or harassment, because some people did get doxed, some people did get, revenge stuff sent about them, that kind of thing. I'm sorry for that. My community outside of X, which many creators know, are so loved and welcoming, and I hope you see that if you continue to stay. I am sorry for the distress I caused emotionally to so many of you and the trouble this caused for others outside. I've already made a statement days ago after my heated moment that is for you to find. I can give you only so much before I have nothing left to give, and I hope you see that what I have always presented to you all these years, was who I am. I will be resuming streaming tomorrow as I have charity to resume for Make-A-Wish Single Jam, and that is much more important to me right now. Thank you for reading this. P.S. Military outfits are effing awesome, and thank you for the real ones for your services. It says, I gave my love and everything like that to Zen. Also, said all the love, all the kindness, and all that kind of stuff on my message, but that doesn't really matter right now. Also, because I don't want to reset everything, even with some references. The main references was always a callback to my original 2019 design, which is right here. At the moment, I was the old style 2019, red hair, yellow iris. I want to change this up to more modern style. That was what she told the artist specifically. Last thread, I will not be responding to any more as people have suggested. I just like the military anime character and chose from the pool. There was no ill intention or deeper meaning. Once again, the main inspiration was the original outfit. And other people said, Nyx, understandable, got to get heated when you're being compared to something you are not, especially when something as deplorable as those people are in the olden times, the World War II times. Hope you're feeling a bit better and less heated. There's a big community of peeps behind you always. Love you, Zen, from Aiden Mixture. Love you, Zen. Hope you're doing okay. Keep being your amazing and wonderful self. Shine on, you beautiful star. Goro, the way you own your emotions, protect your name, and still chose compassion over chaos is huge. You didn't deserve the extremes thrown at you, and you handled the best way you could. I applaud you for staying true to who you are and not backing down. Continue being you, Zen. Thank you for saying this, Zen. I saw a lot of people from outside of the community dogpile on those who voice their concerns and try to explain the symbolism, but bad people use it as an opportunity to go after the woke. I see both sides had bad people, and both sides did bad things. I will agree with that. Both sides, like, some people treated Zen as almost like a child trying to educate. Others were just trying to destroy the side who was doing that. I disagreed with the side that was doing that was trying to quote-unquote educate her, because I didn't feel she needed to be educated on anything. She was very aware of what was going on. I still would not ever call for harassment on that side. I'm glad things are getting calmed down. I'm glad Zen is leaving this in the dust and doing her amazing stuff that she always does and doing her Make-A-Wish thing, and I wish her the best on that one. Game Awards collabing with Hololive Production in a tweet. That is interesting to know. They did not get doxxed. They had Fansly exposed. Oh, they just had their Fansly exposed. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're on Blue Twitch, it's eventually going to be found. So they had their Fansly. Someone subbed to their Fansly and exposed their Fansly. I mean, well, that's wrong. It isn't as bad as they made it out to be. Because, they were saying it was revenge P and, that kind of stuff. It was stuff that was, I mean, they did wrong, because guess what? It was stuff behind a paywall. It's behind a paywall for a reason, because they don't want it to be public out there, other than people paying for it. It is a service being offered, and I will get on them for breaking the paywall, and for doing the releasing of the stuff behind the paywall for malicious reasons. Because they didn't do it for I'm just going to leak it because I want to. They did it, let's see how much emotional harm we can do to this person, so I do not condone it in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I outright, I find it abhorrent, and I find it wrong that they did that to begin with, because number one, like I said, just in the base, lowest preference, lowest thing, it is a paid thing that was meant to be behind the paywall. In going further than that, they did it with the malicious intent of hurting the person involved. That makes it evil. I don't take it as revenge P. I mean, it depends on the whole thing, because it's not private photos that were shown to hurt someone. It was photos, well, semi-private, I guess, because they're behind a paywall, but they were photos that you offered to the public for a price that were shared without your consent. That is illegal. That in itself is illegal because they're shared without your consent. That in and of itself, I do find abhorrent. I do fully disavow anybody doing that for any reason. It's just fucked up. It's really just fucked up. They have to, considering Miko as a nominee. Oh, okay. I mean, HoloLive has been a part of the Game Awards thing for a while now. Well, actually, not for a while now. I think last year was the first year that they did any HoloLive people. And last year, Yago actually went there. Because he has to be able to accept the award, since it is a VTuber thing. So, let me see if I can find that. Twitter. That is news to me. Here we go. And let me just get you, and the Game Awards. There we go. We have the HoloLive Productions here, and the Game Awards here. HoloLive Productions is a subsidiary to Cover Corp, which is the parent company. They are a VTuber organization of all women on the HoloLive side. HoloStars is another side. Then HoloLive has their ENID, which is Indonesia, and their HoloLive device, as well as their JP. They are, as an agency, going to be connecting with the Game Awards. As you know, Sakura Miko is one of the people that has been for Creator of the Year, for Gamer of the Year type of thing, along with Queso and other people. And they are going to be having the collaboration as an on-stream co-streaming partner, which basically means that HoloLive is going to be streaming the Game Awards from their perspective. We're excited to celebrate this year's show and share the experience with fans around the world. December 11th, 4:30 p.m. To 8 p.m. PST. And December 11th will be on a Thursday. So it's going to be on a Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because it will be in the West Coast when it gets started. So here is the visuals here. Game Awards X HoloLive, official co-streamers: Iofi, Anya Melfisa, Vestia Zeta, Mori Calliope, Shiori Novella, Gigi Mudin, Kreiji Oli, Pavolia Reine, Kobo Kaineru, Hakos Bales, Koseki Piju, and Cecilia Evergreen. So from what it looks like, it's mainly ID and EN. It is actually all ID and EN, I believe. Well, only ID and EN, not all of ID. It's only EN and ID that are going to be doing this. So because it is a English-speaking stream. So that is going to be the main thing. I do honestly hope that Sakura Miko wins, because it'd be kind of cool to see a VTuber win this. But, it depends on size of the audience. And as we know, the Game Awards people are the ones who have the final say on it. They are the ones who finally do it. I think it's only like 10 or 20% of the actual count of the vote is the actual vote that you do, and the rest is the Game Awards people. So it will depend. It will depend on what they want for this year. If they want to bring more VTubers into it and be known a little bit more through VTubing, then they will allow a VTuber to win. If not, then they'll allow the people that they know, which are the IRL streamers. And I don't mean this to say that it's like fixed rigging thingy, because the same thing happens to Stream Awards. Same thing happens to pretty much almost every award show. It's people that they know. It's just the way it works. It's worked like that in Hollywood forever. The Academy Awards have been that way. Golden Globes have been that way. Screen Actors Guild Awards have been that way. A lot of different awards have been that way. It's the unfortunate thing in entertainment. That's the way award shows work. There are very few out there who are fully just the vote. In fact, in Hollywood, none of it is a vote. It's just the bigwigs deciding what it's going to be. I'm just glad that there are some out there that at least give the vote a little bit of weight. Not enough, in my opinion. Not as much as should be given, again, in my opinion. But at the very least, they do something. At the very least, they give something. Now, I do want to do this here and showcase them, just have them available and working. Because as you know, this thing always works this way. So here we go. Damn. Hello, Robbie. Yeah, some black accents. Great to see Zen singing up for herself. It's the model, the design. She was on spots there. She look fantastic in bright red. Very striking, very hot. And the thing is, I think Kevin X or whatever it is, who has done a lot of shoujo stuff, put out all of the military pointy hats that have existed for a long time. That hat that she used, the style of hat she used, has been used since like the 1800s. The U.S. military uses that same style of hat. Maybe not all in black, but they use the same style of hat. There are many military police that use that. There are many police people in Europe who use that. It's, well, yeah, you're right, John. It's better than nothing. Let's continue on here with this thing here. As I had mentioned when I first talked about Suzumiya, it is a duo created by Brave Group, from what I understand. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but from what I understand, it's created by Brave Group to be like their own separate duo, not a part of an agency or anything like that. It's kind of, there's a little bit of a separate thing. They are still managed by Brave Group, but they are Japanese independent of the large agencies. So here we have this here of Akairo Miya and Nanoha Suzu, which is Suzumiya here. Let's take a look at what we're talking about here. This is a nice little intro.
もうとんでもないバカデカ野望を持っていまして、いろいろね試行錯誤していたんですが、はい、自称和歌の支配者赤色宮です。こんばんは。来てくださってありがとうございます。多すぎる、叶えたい夢がありすぎるのね。ガタガタざわざわざわ、目ん玉飛び出てるんじゃないですか。はい、いや予想してなかった。はい、こんな感じです。各自読んどいてください。これは赤色ラップが好きって言ってるんですけど、大前提ね、赤色いろんな音楽聴きますし、何でも好きだし聴きますよと。
So she does listen to rap. She'll like Mori.
本当にね、赤色のわがままを全部詰め込んでくれて、もう赤色本当にわがままでごめんなさいね、一人っ子なんで、秋寺先生のあれは一人っ子ではないんですけど、まあ一人っ子なんで。優しくね、たくさん作ってくれてありがとうございます。本当にね、お気に入りの配信画面と。いや、
I like the voice that they have. Continue on here.
だったり、ああいう動画自体も撮影して編集して。
Her design is very flowy. This design here is very flowy. I like that.
とにかく作ることが大好きです。
Not stiff.
そんな感じで今日はそんな私がどんなやつなのかというね、極秘情報を見に来てくれたみんなに特別に披露していく。題してズライブになるんだけれども。
Nice. All the different things that people want to see. Scene change.
けどちょっと難しくて思いつかなかったので、今日の印象を書いてもらえたらなと思う感じでございます。エクママ末永くよろしくお願いします。はい、では次。
So the different people that designed her, there's different people that had things to do as well,
で
as is always the case. Her
Her
full-on design, her full look here. That's really nice.
やっぱね、私としてはこのふわふわ。もし
She also has a little bird.
あったら
Cute.
みんなは私に教えて。さんコラボっていうことで、私すごい大好き。
And after all of this, we had this, a collab between the both of them.
私たちがより最強になるべく己のスキルを磨きながら皆さんと楽しいと幸せを届けつつ、そしてさらに宮友と鈴友を増やしていく作戦の一つとして定期番組を始めること
でそうだから
わかる
そうだからみんなが眠くならないような画面を意識してちょっといろんなことをやってと引きました
あ
疲れてます疲れちゃった配信でもミーティングでも本当に変わらず明るく
So yeah, they're just explaining more of what's going
我
on.
々のユ
Big congratulations to them. They're going to be doing a lot of things together. As like I can say, they seem energetic. The one on the left, our left, seems to be a lot more. Suzu, I believe, seems to be a lot more relaxed and chill, and Mia seems to be going to be a bit more of a nice, energetic. But they're going to be a duo. They're going to be continuing on as a duo. They're going to be doing their independent things, but they're going to be a duo because in Japan, duos work really well. They work really well. Independent duos work really well. So hopefully this one, especially since they have one that seems to be a little bit more energetic, another a little bit more calm, give that bit of a balance. I think it'll work out. Kinda, yeah. Let's see what you were talking about here. Let's see if it's something that I was gonna be. Regis Altair. He reached 1 million views. Yeah, we can definitely put that out there. Let's see here. You like something when you do news stories, you include the description of the video, link to the actual news article. The reason why I don't do it is that it's not a usual thing that people do in general. I mean, people can all, because when you do the news stuff, usually, people like, there are very, very, very few people. I think the only one out of all of us who talk about stuff, the only one who actually possibly puts links to things is, I think, False ID. But that's because he has a team of people working on doing all of that. And also another thing, when you put links in YouTube, I've realized when you put links in YouTube and they don't get clicked, it affects your algorithm. It's very strange how it works. But that's why, like, my description has very few links. I used to link to my to the sub side of my YouTube, like subscribing to my YouTube, subscribing to my all that kind of stuff. I used to link to that before, but once I stopped doing that, I actually started getting more views, which was strange. It's a weird way that the algorithm works, because if it's a link in there, it links directly to you, and you don't get very many clicks. I've heard, I don't have any kind of evidence to prove it, other than circumstantial evidence, like I mentioned. It can affect your reach for some reason, because for some reason YouTube with links like that, it'll parse it as the same kind of content type of thing as contact with your content or engagement with your content. What I do, you can work something out doing that once on free contract. Yeah. Like the thing is, False has a team. False ID has a team, not only of, him, Cody, and others, but he has also another, he has enough people that he has people finding him the stuff, and people getting things set up correctly, editing, all that kind of stuff. He has money to do that too, because he has a good amount of income from what he does in his regular day, and VTubing in general does give him a good amount of stuff, since he is someone who has a lot of reach. Nothing wrong with that. If you're at that size, it does start becoming like, hey, if you can pay somebody to make your life easier, fuck it, do it. Almost every single large creator that I know of has a team, at least a manager, and I'm not a large VTuber, so that's why I don't have it. Or, something else, a team working with them to make sure, like I know Kaysan and others have it, where it's like, you take care of this day-to-day stuff, I'll take care of creating content type of thing. I don't even know what that is. JD, I don't even know what that is. But let me see here. Did I I'm just gonna double check something. Let me see if I did anything. Nope, nothing's been done. Okay, well, I guess I never pressed this stuff. There we go. Well, like I'm saying. Team Serpent. Let's talk about Regis Altair real quick. Regis Altair is a male English language VTuber with Hololive. Fucking. Oh. It's, yeah, they're Holostars. My bad. Fix that. Regis Altairs is a. No, I didn't talk about that. Like, I you know me. I talk about it occasionally. I talk about Holostar stuff occasionally. But there's so much stuff that sometimes I don't even talk about Hololive as often as normal. Sometimes even when there's like, I've skipped a lot of Hololive news overall because I just feel it's too much Hololive news. I want to have more like indie stuff mixed in between. So when I can talk about Holostars, I will. I talked about stuff that they had before of the like new voice stuff, the anime thing, the Street Fighter thing, that type of thing. I didn't talk about the newest event. Regis Altair is a male English-speaking VTuber with Holostars EN Tempest. They are the leader of Tempest, unofficially, officially, all the same. And we are talking about them today because we have Regis Altair on his cover of Everything Goes On, reaching 1 million views. For the guys, this is huge. For any person, under an agency, not under an agency, 1 million views on a song is something amazing. No matter what, it is amazing. But especially for a male VTuber. Male VTubers do not get anywhere near the amount of views, the amount of interest that a female VTuber will get. And I do mean it, nowhere near the amount that they do. There's some like Kuzuha who have worked their way up and gotten everything, gotten a lot because of their hard work, but a lot of them don't, unfortunately. They have to work really, really hard to get to that way, and so do women, but just based on the visual aspect of it, the males have less appeal to a larger audience, unfortunately. I'm speaking as a male VTuber myself, but it is great to see that Holostars are continuing to be pushed, continuing to have this great growth, because Cover, the parent company, has not given up on them, and I hope they never do. Ah, the Street Fighter is the New Year's event. Then yes, I did speak about it. I think you or someone else put it in the server, and that's when I talked about it. Whenever it was put in the server, I talked about it back then. So yeah, I talked about all that. I put it together in kind of like Holostars news. Maybe that's why it kind of got confused. But I put it all like in Holostars updates, like a Holostars news update, because I did the Street Fighter, since I didn't have enough to do like a 2-minute thing on the Street Fighter thing. Did the Street Fighter, I think it was a new voice thingy-madoobs, and the anime thing all together. Kane have a new album cover. Look by yourself. Yeah. Like I said, Kuzuha has worked his ass off to get to where he is, but 99% of male VTubers will not get to the same size as a female VTuber, and especially not as quickly. It's just aesthetics. Aesthetics, the voice, that type of stuff. It just, I mean, whether you're a man or a woman, it's just aesthetics. I'm not saying like, oh my god, they get all the benefits. No, they still have to work their ass off. They absolutely still have to work their ass off. But they work it, like, they have a little bit of a benefit of, if you are able to get out of the crowd and out of the large sea of VTubers, you have a higher probability of making it as a female VTuber or female presenting VTuber than you do as a male presenting VTuber. Hell, I saw that. When I switched to that female raccoon, I would get, no lie, 5 or 6 times the viewership than I would as myself here. Maybe it's the novelty of it, but I don't know. Even when I didn't have like the swimsuit thing or anything like that on, just the female raccoon thing, just the female look got me more views. It's very strange. Like I said, it's just circumstantial, it's just tangential, it's just my own little area. It's not in any way scientific, but yeah. It is something that I've definitely seen. And I'm not saying it's horrible. I'm just saying fucking go ahead and do it. Oh, I did see the Kanae thingy, yeah. I did talk about, I actually talked about this. I talked about this in my first video today. Where I said Nidhi Sanji art scandal. Yeah. Of the Nidhi Sanji, the illustrator that they got that's just basically tracing things. Yes. I did talk about that. It's unfortunate. Like I said, in this case, I don't blame Nidhi Sanji. They can't vet everyone 100%. All they have to do is like, A, have they worked with us? Yes. Have they been effective? Yes. Or does someone else vouch for their quality? Yes. Or you look at their quality and like you look at whatever they show you, like this good quality is what we're looking for. Let's go for it. The internet will correct you. The internet will find a way to do the work for you. I did show that one, like I said, I did show that one earlier today. In my first stream and my first video as well. Ah, this sucks. Damn, it was just now too. Huh. I wonder if Yumi the Witch actually has a... I'll talk about this before we move on to anything else. The freaking... We're talking about right now is Yumi the Witch is we have some update on Yumi the Witch. I wonder if Yumi the Witch is going to be talking about what's going on other than... Wow, Yumi the Witch hasn't really been posting anything. Holy shit. Yeah, Yumi the Witch has not been posting anything for a while now. Holy moly. We have some news, some unfortunate news for Yumi the Witch. Unfortunate, I say, because, you know, well, it is... Well, it's always unfortunate when things like this happen that I'm going to be showing you real soon. Let me just get to what I want to do right now. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We're talking about V4 Mirai and Yumi the Witch. Because we have a unfortunate update. And let me just take a look at YouTube and Yumi the Witch wiki. Let me see when they last did anything. Their live streams. Oof, they've been gone for a while. They've been gone for a month. So this was not unexpected. This was not unexpected. This was absolutely not unexpected. She is Mira Mayhem. You know what? Mira Mayhem. Or Medi Mayhem you're talking about? Mira Mayhem? Mira Mayhem? Mira Mayhem? Or Mayhem? Mira Mayhem? Is that the one? Are you talking about Mira Mayhem? Like M-A-Y-H-E-M-E? Is that the one? The sexy clown lady. Okay. Is it this one that you're talking about? This one here? Okay. You know what? I usually don't do this, but they are not going to be showing themselves here. She has a, like, not, like, oh my god, she's graduating December 6th. So, yep, it's an immediate graduation. All right, so here we go. Yumi the Witch is a female VTuber with V4 Mirai, and they have decided to make a big change. They have not, under Yumi the Witch, been doing anything for at least 1 month, and that is why we are getting to today's news. Today's news is that through both of their, Twitters, we have announced that, well, V4 Mirai has announced, we found out that they have graduated effective immediately. Hello, broommates and classmates. It is with a heavy heart that announced that Yumi the Witch graduation for V4 Mirai. We wish her well in her future endeavors. I'd like you to share any artwork or goodbye wishes. Please use the tag Yumi Dark Arts. And I will do this, which I always do when they are gone, especially when it comes to somebody from an agency, well, that doesn't have the best reputation. The people in the agency are doing well, but the agency itself, the upper management, sucks. They are Mira Mayhem. I'm just going to put it out there. If you want to see Yumi the Witch again, go to Mira Mayhem. This is their Twitter. From there, you can go to their miramayhem.com and you can find all of their social media. This is the person who they are now. This is the person who they have been doing stuff for a while, continue to do things through December and doing things there. Let's read what they have here. This is little classmates with a heavy heart that we announced the Witch's graduation for V4 Mirai. Yumi has always been a mysterious, wickedly imaginative member of our team, from solving murder mystery adventures to teaching broommates about dark history. It has been a pleasure to have Yumi at V4 Mirai Magical Academy. We hope that you'll join her and her genmates on Saturday, December 6th, 3 p.m. over at Alias YouTube channel for Yumi's Remembrance stream. Yumi's YouTube channel will stay open indefinitely, though options for Yumi's YouTube Super Chat and membership will cease on December 6th. Similarly, Yumi's Twitch channel will also stay open indefinitely, with monetization options ceasing at Twitch's earliest convenience. Yumi's evergreen merchandise, including but not limited to her debut merchandise, debut voice pack, and second anniversary critic, will be available on the Brave Group's US store until December 31st. Already purchased items are scheduled to ship as planned. Yumi has been an endlessly creative and hardworking talent. We are thankful for the time and effort she put into the growth of V4 Mirai. We wish her well in her future endeavors. If you'd like to share any artwork or goodbye wishes, please use that hashtag Yumi Dark Arts. And we go down here. We have people saying, Sitting to Michael from V4 Mirai. Wishing you all the best, Yumi. You were always fun to be around, an extremely talented creator and performer. It hurts me a lot to see you go, but I hope wherever the future takes you is filled with nothing but joy and positivity you deserve. Yumi and Lunalia forever. And whoops, here we go. You can go and see them there. That's someone that you may know, may or may not know. Thank you for being with us. I wish you the best in everything you do. Well, she's doing rather well here. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I'm sorry. Says thank you for everything, Yumi. It's first true Kamiyoshi. You mean and will continue to mean everything to me, no matter what. And I'll forever be your loyal broommate. Pillow dear, this news is rather heartbreaking. Yumi has always been such a kind girl, and I enjoyed the time I got to spend with her. Hoping the best in her future. Yumi, love. A lot of people are also wishing her the best, of course. It is a tough one. It is a tough one for anybody who is a VTuber enjoyer, for anyone who has enjoyed anything that Yumi has done, because although they are moving on to this individual here, they are not going to be Yumi anymore. They are this next creator and the next person. It is, you should always try to follow the person behind the mask, the person behind the VTuber, but I do understand if you say it's not the same because it's not Yumi the Witch that you grew with, etc., etc. So I understand that. Most watch on Twitch and when most watch on YouTube hits you're graduated, we'll miss you, Yumi. A lot of people are saying the same thing. They're gonna miss them. The graduation's been announced. They really need to have one last one go. Poor friends sit there listening, all these things. A lot of people are broken by this. But for those of you, once again, like I said, I'm gonna be doing this a lot. There's a person that you might be interested in who might have the same energy, maybe a different energy, but it might be a recognizable voice, as you said. It's no. I'm tired of people being like, "Oh, you can't say the PLs." Well, they're gone. If they're PL when they're active, they're no longer active. They haven't been active for a month. So they haven't wanted to be this creation for a month, for whatever reasons. Either it was contractual reasons or otherwise. They haven't stopped being a VTuber. They are here. I do not want to give the agencies the power to end someone's career. I do not want to give the agencies the power to be like, oh, you're done, so you're done. You're not going to be found anywhere. I don't want to make it harder for people to find people when they leave. You can hate me for it. I don't care. I want to support the VTuber. I want to support the creator behind it. And I want to give them a chance to have people who maybe knew who they were and be able to follow them, have at least the chance to make the decision to follow them and not be like, where the heck is she? Where am I going to find her? If you like that, fine. If not, tough cookies. I'm going to keep doing this. Yeah, corporate VTuber is just a job. And I'm saying that not to you guys, but I'm saying that because I was recording. I'm saying that to the people who will watch me. And he'll be like, oh my god, you're breaking the VTuber rule, blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. Fuck you. The VTuber rule is active when the VTuber is active. She's not active. She hasn't been active for a bit on her main channel. There's going to be no return stream. There's going to be that remembrance stream. She's not even going to stream on her channel, for fuck's sake. It's going to be a remembrance stream. As far as I know, she's not even going to stream. So yeah, she's an all senses of the word gone. You think I'm going to give V4Mirai the benefit of the doubt in this case? No. I'm not going to give them that power. So that's why I am aggressive with this. That's why I am I have a strict stance on this. While they are active, for example, anyone active right now, alias, I don't know anyone else who's active in V4Mirai, anyone who's active in Globy, I will never give you their aliases and stuff like that. Jesus Christ, Robbie, you decided to already beat the crap out of me. Holy, what the fuck? I will not give you their stuff when they are active in any agency. I will not give you their stuff. Once they stop becoming active or they get fucked over by their agency, fuck the rules. Fuck that little, kindness bullshit.
And we can do other things, but I need my head pat on each hand.
It's the unspoken rule. Fuck that unspoken rule. All it benefits is the companies. It benefits V4Mirai. It benefits Hololive. It benefits Nidisanji if you don't know where they went. Fuck that. Ever since the Selen thing, I've been like, fuck that. I am absolutely gonna show who they were. It's hanging on my head in a weird way. Appreciate you, Robbie. That's what the points are there for. No, but honestly, after the whole Selen thing happened last year in February, I was like, fuck that. It only benefits the company. I don't give a fuck if the company's great or not. It only benefits them if we don't know where the VTubers went. So every single time I get the opportunity to share with you where the VTubers are going, guess what? I'm going to share with you where the VTubers are and where they will go. When they graduate, of course. Damn. That stink. I'm stinky now because he threw too many damn fish.
You
pat me in the head and then you throw me in a box. What the fuck? And you throw something in my face. Robbie is violent today. Holy shit. But yeah, I mean, that's just me. I've been like that since February of last year. I've been kind of more cautious in certain ones, but I'm starting to get to the point where, I mean, people hate me already. I don't care if they hate me more about all that. People forget how V4Mirai effed over Emilia ex Comaria so fast, short memory. Exactly. No, I'm not going to give V4Mirai the benefit of the doubt. I'm not. Fuck that. I'm not going to give the benefit of the doubt. They've shown that they are evil. Like, look, and when I say V4Mirai is evil, I mean, I'm in a box again. I mean, the people, up at the top, the C-level execs. Damn it. Well, that one didn't hurt that much. C-level execs, the CEO, the CFO, all those, the people in upper management, they can get fucked. The people who are on the ground, which are the talents and the talent managers, the direct talent managers, I have all my sympathies to them when they're in a bad company because they're doing their work. They're doing everything they can to keep their talents well managed and to take care of them. I haven't heard very much negative stuff about talent managers, other than, you know, sometimes in their private lives they do different things. But the managers above them, their supervisors, managers, etc., and everyone in upper management, they can all get fucked. In every corporate atmosphere, upper management can get fucked. I hate them. My direct managers have always been good. The direct supervisors have always been good. Upper level management can get fucked because they've always been bad. I have not been in one corporate atmosphere, one corporation where upper management is good. Like they do the things necessary, good in the sense that, you know, it helps the company, it helps the agency, etc. But good towards like a human side of good, nah, they're all fucking horrible. Now, like I said, direct supervisors, direct managers have been great to me. I've had amazing direct managers who have been a firewall between me and the assholes up at the top. Because I'm autistic. I don't get office politics very much. I always, in some way, shape, or form, I trip over and I fuck over office politics. I get a pie in the face in office politics. It always fucking happens. Always. Every place that I've been. I'm bad with office politics because I'm bad with social things because I'm fucking autistic. I didn't know that back then. I know that now. Like, I found out, like, what was it? Several years ago, I was autistic. But yeah. Didn't know that back then, but now I know that that's one of the fucking reasons why I never got social cues. I always masked extremely well, so people didn't know I was autistic, but fucking hell, it was hard. Maybe the upper don't realize that where the money comes from. Exactly. You fuck over your talents. They are your breadwinners. You have no agency if you have, you know, talents. If you don't have the entertaining talents, like, look, Yumi the Witch was entertaining enough that she had 55.3k subs. That's no small feat with only 238 videos. That is no small feat. I have tons more videos than she does, and I have nowhere near the subs that she does. So that says something. She was able to do that pretty quickly. And that shows that you just let a really good talent go. For whatever internal shit was happening, the fact that she was Mira Mayhem for a while now shows that, and that she stopped streaming on your channels here, shows that you fucked up somewhere where they no longer wanted to be around. And they did this. They were here. That shows you really fucked up. You let go of not the best one you had, but a really good one who was popular. Like I said, this is no small feat for anybody. You fucked up. And if they continue to go this way, V4 Mirai will lose a ton more. Of course, V4 Mirai did just get a new group in, which is fine. And I really wish each and every one of the talents the most success possible. Because they deserve it. V4 Mirai doesn't deserve shit. The upper management doesn't deserve shit. The talents in V4 Mirai deserve the world. Because each and every one of them have been kind to me. And have been kind every time I have rated them. Same as Globey. So Brave Group has good people. They just don't give a fuck about those good people. It seems like a lot of times. They don't know how to manage it other than the Japanese way, the black company way, the bad way. And that pisses me off. Because there are a lot of good people there. It really pisses me off. Because, like, get your fucking act together. Realize, like we've just said, and we're going to say many, many times, you are nothing without your talents. You are zip, zilch, nada. You do not pass go. You do not get shit without your talents helping you out in whatever it is that they help you out in. It's just, but companies, until they actually die off, will not realize that. Unfortunately. Because they should. They very much should. But they don't. And I hate that. Because it causes the pain of so many people. It causes pain to so many people. Oh yeah, that's the one that I had last time. That's my new little logo thingy madoobs. Asia is dangerous. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not. Look, this here of Windows being a buggy, bloaty mess is the reason why I have not moved to Windows 11. Windows 10 has had its bugs, but it is no Windows 11, which I'm very, very happy for. Oh god, right, bite the poop tuber? What the fuck? We go here. Oh, no ID because no goon. What the? Oh yeah. That's in Europe. I remember that. No ID, no goon.
No, to like, this is gonna sound bad, but like the really hanging out with people stuff.
Yeah, there's a reason why the person behind GG left the company that they were a part of and they moved to Hololive.
So I didn't know, or like, this is gonna sound bad, but like, I don't know, like with hanging out with people, I always assume like it's really rude to like split off from the group, and you should always try your hardest to try and like include everybody and always be like organizing group events and stuff. Pippa the Loner, actually the opposite with like group event stuff. Always been like, oh, well, we should sit and wait for this person to respond to see if they would like to come along, right? Or this person said they're going to be here, so let's wait for them before we continue on. I have learned you don't do that. I have learned you don't do that. Depends on how big the group is. Even with small groups, I have learned that you do not do that. You do not wait for people. You do not expect anybody to show up. You do not make accommodations for people.
True.
You don't? No. No, because people will not show up. People will say that they'll show up. They will not show up. People will completely like ghost you with some things. And it's not like it's not like they're bad people or anything. It's just, you know, like some people, like they don't want to spend time with a group. They don't want to like have like group homogeny. They don't want to,
well, some people like me aren't social.
Do
so
stuff that they don't want to do. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like if you're like, oh, like when I was growing up, right? Like there was like this expectation where it's like, I'm not saying this is the right way to do things. I've learned that this is not how you do things. I have learned that like growing up, right, is like, okay, if 3 people want to go to McDonald's and 2 people want to go to Burger King.
I see.
If you're one of the people that wants to go to Burger King, you should go to McDonald's and advocate for McDonald's in order to create a better group atmosphere, right?
I ain't that way. Fuck
or
that.
It's like if some people want to go to the beach.
I'll give him stink eye the whole time at McDonald's because I wanted to be a fucking Burger King.
But some other people want to go to the shopping mall.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to the beach.
Like you should compromise with the situation and figure out like how to do everything.
Fuck you, I'm going to the beach.
Or whatever will make the group atmosphere the best.
I used to be that way.
Right?
That's a fucking pushover shit. Fuck that.
But I have learned.
I missed out on a lot of shit that I wanted to do because I ended up doing what other people wanted me to do. I'm not lying. Like, I missed out on a lot of shit, like in high school and shit, that I wanted to do because the group didn't want to do it. Now I'm like, fuck you. Okay, you don't want to do it? Fine, I'll do my own shit. I won't be pissed off at you for not wanting to do it. But, like, I'll just do my own shit. Okay, that's cool. Then, maybe, you know what? I'll join you guys another time. I'm gonna go and, you know, hang out at the beach. Then, you know, sometimes, even then, you're seen as, like, she's saying, like, not being a part of the community, not doing this, that, or the other. And for me, I'm like, fuck you. Honestly, I'm like, fuck you. Now, I'm like, I'm just gonna do my stuff. You do your thing. We'll catch up another time. I'm gonna go do my thing. I'm gonna go do what I want. I'll do whatever. I do what I want. Oh, that sucks. Bobby, you want to go to fucking a mall that you could go at any other point in time? And I want to go to the beach because the beach is really nice right now? Have fun. Send me some pictures. I might, I do want to see pictures of you guys having fun, but I'm gonna go do my own shit. Fuck you. That's just me now. I didn't used to be that way, but that's me now. Yeah, tyranny of the majority. That's what the fucking thing is right there. Let's meet up later. Yeah, I go to the beach. I go do my shit. I'll meet you guys later. Wait, you know what? That's what's happened before, bro. I mean, like recently, as like where we'll meet up for dinner. Everyone does their thing in the daytime, like whatever. If we're gonna go out places, let's meet up for dinner. Perfect. Dinner, I don't give a fuck. Dinner, you can, as long as it's fucking good food, I don't care. But yeah, that's the way I see it.
And maybe it's just with like younger women. I don't know. I have learned that you cannot, for example, wait at the shopping mall for somebody else to come along who said that they were going to show up. Because then it destroys the group atmosphere. Because sometimes people just don't show up. Or sometimes people will show up, but they'll be like 2 hours late, and it's like by that time, like everybody's already been tired for 1 hour, and now at the 2 hour mark, it's like, well, now we can't do this other thing. It's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Yeah, it can be difficult.
It's like communication is so very important. I've learned that you can't
placate everybody
about communication. Like, you should do everything on your end to make it clear like what is happening and what the time limits are for things, right? But also sometimes it does get to a point where you're just spamming people, and it's like,
yeah.
I was very upset about it. Like, the first time I went to Japan, I was like, oh, as a group, like, we should all do our best to spend time with the group and make sure like everybody has a good time and everybody gets to do what they want to do.
That's what I try to do.
And let's all like enjoy this experience together. And that was like
like, for example, when I'm going to Japan with my elder brother. We have agreed that there are going to be some times that he's going to want to do something that I'm not going to want to do. And in those times, in order for there to be peace, because we're both going out there, we're both spending a lot of money, even though I'm spending a lot less money than I thought, we should just split and meet up later for dinner, or meet up later for whatever. We're both adults. We're both, aren't going to get lost anywhere. We have our phones. We freaking have Google Maps and whatever to figure out how the fuck we're going to get back. We're going to be fine.
My first, like vacation, I guess, with other people that weren't just, like, immediate family or really close family. So I was very, I don't know, there was, like, that as culture shock as well. Where it's, like something with, like, this biking incident, right? Like, my first time to Japan, or, well, I guess, like, the first few times. More recently, I've begun to calm down. Like, if something like this happened, right? It's like, oh, 3 of us are going biking and 2 people completely ditch. I would be like, my gut reaction would be like, that's messed up.
Yeah.
We came here as a group. We should spend time together as a group, right? Even if you want to go fast on the motorcycle.
A motorcycle.
You should not go fast because it disrupts the group atmosphere, right? But now I realize people will just do what people want to do, and you just kind of have to accept it.
Yeah.
And I don't think, like, group atmosphere is...
I mean, group atmosphere is good, but I've had trips where, like, fucking... Damn, yeah. Like, for example, oh my god, for example, a big thing. I remember on my trip, my Europe trip, I keep bringing this up, I think I've talked to you guys before. We went to Paris for a day trip. We were not going to be able to go to the Louvre because the Louvre was like a 5-hour ordeal. We did not have 5 hours to do our thing. But we took a bus tour type thing, a bus that would take us it's in a ring of all the very popular places. One of them was the Notre Dame before it burned down. I went there before it burned down. So Notre Dame Cathedral, other places who were like, my group just wanted to see it outside. Here's the thing. In my group, we had people who were Sanskrit Catholic. So I'm like, you don't want to go inside of a cathedral? An old world cathedral? And you're Catholic? What the hell's wrong with you? I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. And they were like, nah, we're fine seeing it outside. The line is so long. I'm like, look, the line isn't snaking. It's not zigzagging. It looks long. I've seen it move. It has moved quite a bit. Let's stand in there. The line was like 10 or 15 minutes. So it wasn't a super long line, but it wasn't a super short line either. They thought it was going to be like an hour or whatever. It's like, look, it's going to be like 5-10 minutes. We're going to talk to each other. We're just going to be here. Let's just fucking do it. When are you ever going to be back? None of us have been back there. When are we ever going to be back? I was like, all right, let's go. So we went. I finally convinced them. I'm like, if you guys don't go, you guys can go do whatever you want. I'm going to go. I'm here right in front of the damn cathedral. Looks amazing. I am not going to skip the opportunity to actually go and see it. Inside was amazing. A lot of the stuff is still original. A lot of the wood is still original. A lot of the artifacts and whatever you have in there, they were original. Looking at seeing the sun come through the stained glass was amazing. It's just an amazing experience going in there. It was dark, of course, but it was kind of an amazing experience going in there. It was everybody was like, I'm glad you convinced us to go. A lot of, like, everybody was like, oh my God, I'm glad that you convinced us to go in there. And also, I already mentioned to you guys when I went to the Vatican in Rome, I was like, when in Rome, I am not going to not see the Colosseum. I'm not going to go there and not see the Colosseum. Everyone else didn't see the Colosseum. I'm like, I'll see you guys later. My father was like, I'm not letting you go alone. I was older. I was an adult already, but my father's always been super protective, especially in another country. He didn't want me to get lost, anything to happen to me. He wanted at least to have two people, especially in touristy areas, it's a bit safer. So I am glad he went. Even if you're an adult, you can still get, mugged or whatever if you're alone. It happens to adults all the time. I saw where the Circus Maximus was, where the Forum was, all those things I still remember vividly today. And it's been over a decade since I last went, or close to a decade since I last went. I remember the Colosseum. I remember touching the Colosseum. And then we made our way back to where we were supposed to go. We were supposed to meet up, etc. But I do not regret doing that. Even if I would have missed the cruise ship thing and had to go travel somewhere else to where it was going to be next, I don't care. I do not regret that at all. Period. People miss the voices. Bond is aggressively British. San is aggressively Australian. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there were some people who freaking got that confused. It was really fucking strange. I do remember that.
As much of a thing as I thought it was, I guess.
You know what it is? It's their tone. The tone of voice. Not the way they speak, but their tone of voice. And I also remember, British and Australian sound the same to a lot of people. It does. It does. It's just not like a small amount of people that have that. So they're not the same person, but some people did say that they sound like Sana.
Everyone's an adult and can take care of themselves. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I always thought of it as like, okay, like if you do things as a group, like you should pay attention to the group and make sure everything is good for the group.
I could try to.
But as I get older, I realize like people do want to go just.
There is a clip somewhere of where is it? It says you sound like Sana. Bonnie Barkswell compared to Sana. Barkswell, you sound like Sana. There we go. It was on Hololive English Clips Every Day, so it was that one.
Time zones and daylight.
Let's finish this one first.
Things, and so you should not worry about whether people will
British.
stick to these group activities and shit. You should just like accept, like, okay. Yeah, different folks, different strokes situation. It's not a field trip. It's not a field trip. The solution is to become a recluse and shun all human contact in favor of wandering out in the woods. Yeah, I'm at that stage in my life.
I mean, I could definitely understand that. Becoming a recluse is not such a
Aradia
bad
is not
idea.
your Oshi. I am. Why are you?
Time zones and daylight savings, my beloved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 10 p.m. now. Yes, I'm in the UK. I am British also as well. Don't know if you noticed.
Don't know if you noticed. Little bit British here.
Get well soon. Thanks. Unfortunately, it is terminal.
Being British is terminal, yeah.
British, I could hardly tell. You say that, but the amount of times that I've had people come into my stream being like, "Are you Australian?" UK, is it like Great Exodia? I hear it's. I hear they share many of the same customs. Speak with your local accent. Bugger off. I'm pretty similar to. Yeah, a lot of people say that I sound very similar to a certain Astro girl. However, I don't see how that's possible, considering we were from opposite ends of the world.
But yeah,
But
people
I
will,
do,
yeah.
I do get that a lot. Kinda, you think so? Steampunk doggo? Yeah. I steampunk. Okay, let me drop this child real quick. Check this out. 07! I can kind of hear it. Really? 07! 07!
I mean, as they don't mean it in a disrespectful way ever, but I think if it's been said so much, it can get annoying to some, of course. Oh, what the hell?
Actually, you wanna know my first ever impression of Gerard? And I still think about this till this day.
All right. What is it?
Like, I've seen a lot of clips of him, but I think the one that stuck to me the most was when he didn't even do anything. It's just his feet was up on the table, I think.
Oh God, one of those.
Wasn't expecting it, right? But I was like, okay, that's just like a typical like. A
Let me see if I
normal
can get something to
Gerard
eat real quick.
video
Oh, what the fuck?
Ever impression of him? It's just
I'll be
like,
right back. I'll be right back.
he's such a cool dude.
Oh,
I
he's
think funny as
here.
hell.
He just
Yeah,
said,
I
"Oh my fucking god."
I think that was probably one of the impression of all time. It wasn't even of Gerard. It was just one guy from the community that's like, the things I would do to have that fan face me. I was like, whoa.
Oh my
Gotta admit, that's creative. Being like, wow, he's handsome. That's boring, chat. You know something cool? Just, I wish there was a fan facing his suit facing me. That's good. That's good.
Oh, he
my
said,
God.
I'm very sorry, everyone. My fans are fucking freaks.
Ah, your fans are hilarious. That's
They're so funny. They're so funny. I think I stumbled upon a comment once when like I think Gerard got his 3D and like he kept using his 3D and so I was like, does he shower? I'm like, wait, hold on.
I know exactly what that is.
Holy
It's like,
shit.
does he shower? But then, okay, here's the thing, right? You got the does he shower comment. I got the
Yeah.
I wish that fan blows on his mocap suit so it blows to my face comment. So I'm just like, I get that side of him. So I'm like, you gotta admit though, that's good.
I got
That
this.
is well
I
written.
got the like safe for work side. You got the entire like kinky ass side, man. Holy shit.
No, I think that's the base side. Okay, that is. I'm telling you, man. They sat there and they thought about it and they wrote it down and they clicked enter. And kudos to you, whoever wrote that. Damn, you made me want to up my game. No longer do I go like, Ollie, you look so good today. No, go, damn, Ollie, the things I do to be on your chip. I'm gonna start writing. Oh. Dim.
Shouldn't have
Remember
fucking
that
survived the
word.
meteor if this is my fate, he said.
You know, I've always wondered, right? I wonder if there's any fan art of Gerard, like, you know, the Can We Pretend That Airplanes, that one.
Yeah?
I wonder if there's any banner of someone drawing Gerard looking up in the sky with in
And
that
then there's a
pose.
meteor.
Yeah, there's a meteor, just Gerard like still looking up. I don't know, look at my head cannon.
Wait,
Me when I can't see.
Gerard, you shit naked?
What?
He said, "I am
Wait.
naked and helpless."
The more
Maybe
I know
he-
about you, the less I want to know. I'm gonna be honest, man. You're cool though. You're really cool, but good on you. I shit pantless. See, we're like halfway in common. You see that? Ooh. The conversation is dying, so I'm trying to pick it up. Just trying to start a conversation here. God. I can't.
Like I would love to type, but like every time I'm trying to type, I lose my typing because you say some stupid shit.
Stupid shit. I feel bad for Gerard. You're just taking a shit, man.
The room now.
Oh god, I come back with Gerard taking a shit. What the fuck?
Why are you a snail, man?
Shit and said you fucking me with this. What I get? What?
Whoa! You got a lot of anger for someone without shit in them. Whoa! Ladies! Ladies!
Dude, I was just taking a bath.
No, yeah, no, I'm actually autistic I'm actually autistic. I'm also like I was gonna say registered autistic. That sounds funny. I am diagnosed autistic, yes.
Bathroom break and just sending Ollie a meme. Oh my god, congratulations, you girl bossing, you survived the day. And then it evolved into this conversation. Congrats. What the fuck?
Shit really auto-tuned.
Don't feel very good today, just not here today, I have a headache. Well, of course take care of the headache first. Of course, always take care of the headache first.
Dude, you guys are
Are you a
slandering me.
snail?
I was in a fucking toilet. Like, God, what the fuck is going on? I was so
Poor guy.
We love you,
I
Gerard.
am genuinely cool, okay? It's just like my fan base is kind of weird, so I'm sorry about that you had to perceive that thing. I'm sorry, okay? I can't believe that's your first impression of me, but that wasn't my fault. It wasn't. They're just
know what?
fucking freaks, and I was enabling that because you know what? Ego anyway.
This is my first impression. Nice to meet you, by the way. Hi, my name's Michi. Hey man, nice to meet you.
Oh no.
I guess he's really happy to meet us, y'all. I don't know.
Nice to meet you too. If it weren't for like the slander that I was receiving on the other end, it would have been nicer if we had a nicer conversation.
Now that chat's reacting
but
to him,
I can't
yep.
just stand by getting beat up while I'm naked in the bathroom a while ago. Fuck!
Are you clothed
He's a
now?
happy dude.
I was like speed running. Like, God, I'm naked. Shit, I just took a shower, and now, oh God, I have to go back to my computer and just defend myself here live.
Did
Fuck,
Ollie just
I'm
ask
still
if you're still
somewhat
naked?
wet. Yeah, no, I'm not naked. I wore my clothes super fucking fast. I dried myself really quick, and now I'm here sweat like I'm here like God. Oh,
Such a happy guy.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
He's
What do
so
you think?
happy.
I am
Joy
not
sounds
happy.
beautiful.
My chicken didn't get fully cooked. Fuck.
But you know, seriously, seriously, happy anniversary, I guess.
Thank you.
No, fuck you. Don't thank me. Fuck you. I'm joking.
Whoa, whoa.
You're not playing with us?
What you want? I just wanted to defend myself here because I was getting slandered.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play with us.
Yeah, we restarted the game.
Oh, what the fuck? No,
He hates
no,
us.
God. I don't. I mean, I do, but God, I suck at typing anyway. No,
Wait, it's
no, thank you.
fine.
Had to put my thing in. Well, that sounded wrong. I was gonna say I had to put my thing in for 30 seconds, but that sounded fucking wrong. My chicken wasn't fully cooked. I had to put it for like another 20 seconds. It was frozen chicken, so it's fine. Now, why isn't the fuck... God damn it, dude. I just got back and the freaking YouTube isn't working. It is quiet. That's the way it gets sometimes.
Hello, hello, hello.
I had a really.
For some reason, the Cleo clip isn't working. What is going on here? Oh, now it is.
Basically had a Zootopia moment.
You want to fuck the fox?
Whoa. The rabbit, actually.
Oh, sorry. I thought people liked the fox guy as well.
You know, I'm about to, you know, bounce on it, Dio. You know. For, like,
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, God. No!
Bounce on it, Dio.
Okay, no, I
Like
think I
a
heard
rabbit.
understand.
You know, because Judy Hopps is a bunny. Rabbit.
It's the tie that does it, huh?
It's a tie that does it? Oh,
I
God.
love a woman in uniform.
Ha! Cleo's bouncing on it. Holy shit.
It's just with the
Always have to
backpacks.
be assless.
With,
My
it,
backpack?
with the backpacks, we all look like school children.
I have a bomb in my backpack.
Ah. Ha! Nice.
I hear jail burrows are good smoke.
I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It kind of made Froggy without a filter on purpose. Oh, God, yeah.
To get from the store. Dude, I think Kathleen posted a new sketch of baby
yeah, I read it. I know what you mean. Know what you mean.
Jelly and the baby invaders. And I want so badly to like for someone to draw just like baby Dizzy smoking a whole pack of gel burrows all at once. Just all at once, like
Chain smoking.
like that.
Everyone loves chain smoking.
Yeah, 500 cigarettes. 500 cigarettes. Not even a pack. The whole fucking case. The whole fucking.
You meant to throw something at me.
Have you ever even smoked? No, but
I
as a
smoked
youngling. Okay,
once.
you know when
You know, you want to try it once. It didn't really hit.
you know
Didn't
when
hit.
like you're 13, 14, whatever, and like you boys want to look cool. Like boys try really hard to look cool around that age, especially amongst their peers. Yeah. So sometimes.
Take care, David.
Sometimes Elderbug would receive
Take care,
cartons
David.
of cigarettes as a gift, but he didn't smoke. So they just kind of laid around the house sometimes. And I was always very entrepreneurial growing up. So I remember like I would like swipe half a carton. I would swipe half a carton, and I started a cartel at my school. I started a little cartel, and I would sell cigarettes to other children. And it was a real good business because when you're at that age, they're buying like one smoke for $5 a pack. Or $5 a piece, not a pack. $5 a piece. So each pack, if there was like, I don't know how many cigarettes are in a pack anymore, like 10? 10? So you make like $50 if you sell them as singles. You make like $50 if you sell them as
It's
singles.
like 15 or something.
20. Holy shit. I made more money selling cigarettes to children than I do as a streamer. Holy shit.
Yep.
Can I go back? Is it too late to go back?
Ha! Yes, it is too late to go back to being a kid. Boy, do I wish I could go back to being a kid. Fucking hell. Even with the autism, I still would rather be a kid again.
I wonder how many kids you gave lung problems to. That's an issue for their parents, not me. Let's play Scrandle.
Isn't Battlefield for 18 and above? Okay, let's be honest. Hands up in chat, did anyone actually pay attention to the age guidance of video games growing up, or did your parents buy you one of the Grand Theft Autos when you were 12? Because my parents bought me.
Buy it. When I was a kid, I pirated that shit. When I was a fucking kid, I pirated that shit. Buy it. I was young. I didn't understand that pirating was way different. When I was young, I fucking pirated that shit. I'm talking like, yeah, 12, 13, etc. Before you could get it, I pirated that shit. Tried cigs once and addicted immediately. I have only 2 or 3 a day now. Used to be a pack a day. I never got addicted to cigarettes. One thing I did like though, cigars. Just because of the flavor. And since you don't really swallow, you don't really like intake this stuff as cigars, it's more the flavor in your mouth. I like that. I still won't do it though. Still haven't done a cigar ever since. Last time I did a cigar was in the Dominican Republic. First time I tried a Cuban cigar was in Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City. Since Mexico has trade with Cuba, I tried a Cuban cigar. It was good. I mean, I wouldn't have known the difference between that and other cigars, but it was good. Then I tried some of the Dominican Republic. They were good too. Have I gotten used to them? Would I get used to them? Would I use them a lot? Hell no. But yeah, with them, I tried them.
Vice City on the PlayStation.
She did admit to selling cigarettes to children when she was a teenager. I mean, it won't. It's a coffee company. You won't destroy her. In fact, it'll make her kind of cooler for a lot of people.
2 in the year 2000, and I can tell you that I was not over the age of 18 when that came out. And who is probably playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto, guys?
And you know why I pirated that shit? Because I couldn't buy it. When I could buy it, here's what happened. The first couple of GTAs, I pirated that shit. Then, when I had money and I could buy them, I did. I actually bought them later on. So yeah, I pirated that shit when I was younger. That was like decades ago. But now that I'm older, I fucking buy it when I can. And if not, I don't play them. Or if I can't afford it and it's on, I can't afford the full game and it's on Game Pass, I just play it on Game Pass. Yeah, it's kind of hard when your entire family smokes. It is.
A lot of kids, right? It's probably a lot of kids. Oh, Vice City came out in 2002. Then I meant 2002. Sorry. Yeah. I bought that game in, I think, a company. What was it? Any Brits in chat? What was that company that had? It was like a music store, 3-letter acronym, and the logo was a dog with like a megaphone. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I hope someone in chat knows what I'm talking about. HMV. Yes, it was in a HMV. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot the acronym. Yeah, it was in a HMV, and I think I had to convince my parents, like, oh yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then, you load into it and you... It's not San Andreas, it's Vice City, so, you're going around and shooting people with thug aim, which you just lost.
Like, I have, like, StarCraft still on CD. I think Warcraft somewhere so Warcraft 3 somewhere on CD. Fucking forgot where that is, though. Warcraft 2, same thing, I had it on CD. A lot of the old games. StarCraft and then StarCraft 2 I never got. StarCraft and StarCraft Brood War I got. I have a ton of PS3 games. That's the thing. PC games I stopped playing after I got my PS3. I really stopped playing PC games and got a lot of PS3 games. Of course, you can't pirate those. Well, back then you couldn't. Now you can, but I still don't because I have them. So fuck it. But yeah, back in the day when I could buy one, I would buy maybe like one a month, maybe. Haven't really played StarCraft 2, to be honest with you. Time to make more monies. Yeah, that's what I think was the Clio one.
Really, really not good day yesterday. So for those of you who do not know, I have a truck. So
used to have it on a disc.
I went to go take sheet metal to the vet. I'll start even earlier than this. Okay, I left really early, like earlier than I needed to for the appointment because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take the truck because it's more reliable and I feel like driving it. But that means that I have to like let it warm up first because it is an older vehicle and I don't want to fuck it up by like turning it on and running it immediately. Basically, not that I even could if I really wanted to because the front windshield needs a lot of time to defrost. I'm letting the truck heat up. Another vehicle, gotta let it heat up. I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm half on like literally everything. Like I'm looking at the gauges and I'm like, I'm half on literally everything. I don't feel like getting gas right now. I'll get gas when I get to town. So I head out, I get a coffee, all right, and I make it quite a ways, and I'm thinking the whole time, I'm like, man, I should drive this truck more. Like, I kid you not. Like, I'm like mumbling to myself. I'm like, this is really nice. I've got the
Why are they using soap?
fucking blasting. I've got the window down because I am a basic bitch that likes to drive with the driver's side window down, and I'm having like a great time. Like, the sun is starting to shine better. Like the morning gloom is fading away, and I'm having like a great time driving my fucking pickup truck with the driver window down and country radio blasting. I'm like, yay! I've got a coffee. I'm living the life. I'm going to the vet. Like, this is, and nothing's wrong with sheet metal. It's just like his little checkup, and after like he does this and he gets his blood work done and everything, like he's gonna get like a clean bill of health, I bet, and I'm gonna be able to start bonding him with baby princess. And this is such a good day. This is such a good day. Like, I was actually really positive at the start of the day, okay? I was like, this is a good day. It's the simple things in life, Jet. Like driving a truck in the crisp morning air with the sun slowly breaking more out of the clouds. Like, this might be like a weird thing to say, but like I feel like my truck like fits in the lane so perfectly. Like, I feel like it's so much easier to stay centered in my lane in that truck. Like, it just has like a nice feel to it. Like, I feel like I'm at like the perfect height level, and I don't need to like look at like in my car. I'm like looking at the windshield wipers, like trying to judge like how close I am to the lines and stuff. For some reason, like just driving in the car like kind of freaks me out a little bit. But in the truck, it's like I just like naturally, it's like I can just drive normal. You know?
Are you gonna do a playthrough of GTA 6? Probably. If it ever comes out, I'm probably gonna do that.
Lane, because I just comfortably know where I am in my lane. It's a very nice experience. Yeah, I'm in my lane. I'm flourishing. So I'm driving, and I get to maybe like the 10-mile mark, and I'm like, I get to a stoplight, and I'm like jump scared by something I've never seen before. It says check gauges, and I'm like, what? It dings at me, and it says check gauges. I'm like, huh? You know what this probably is? It's probably the same dinging that happens when I turn, because sometimes when you turn a corner, the truck beeps at you, or not beeps. It like it dings. It makes a when you turn corners. That's just what it does. I don't know why it does that. It just fucking does it. Whatever. But I look at it, I'm like, huh.
Mine never does that.
Maybe it's like because of that somehow. I mean, I'm not turning. I'm going straight. But maybe it's that. Maybe I just never noticed that like something is triggering like the check gauges sensor. Like it's just like an electrical wiring issue or something. I don't know. So I don't really pay much attention. But then when I go through the light, as I get to the other side of the intersection, it beeps at me again, and I'm like, that's weird. And I look at the gauges because it's saying check gauges. I thought my truck was being quirky. So I look at the gauges, and the oil before it was at halfway, and now it's halfway between halfway and empty. I'm like,
huh. Uh-oh.
That's weird. That's definitely not where it was before. Because I checked when I
well, your motor just exploded
or something. Maybe
engine. Motor is electric.
I've never had that happen before. I'm like, I guess maybe it's an oil level gauge. It's pressure. Okay, my bad. I don't know. Oil pressure, whatever. It's the oil gauge. Okay, I've only ever heard it referred to as the oil gauge. So I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, well, like maybe the oil needs to be changed. So yeah, I'm like, whatever. I'll pull into a car place. Pull into an auto shop after I drop my rabbit off at the vet, because it's not that much further. It's only like I've only got like another like hour, right? It's not bad.
That was a mistake. She drove on it.
It'll survive. And so I get a little bit further, and it pings at me again, and I'm like, the fuck? And I look at the gauge, and it's like dropping, and I'm like,
uh-oh. You fucked up.
And now it's pinging a lot.
You done fucked up.
Like, bing, 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 bing. And now I'm like, okay, I should pull over now. I will pull over right now. I need to find a spot to pull over. But I'm on a highway, so there's not like a good spot to pull over. I'm like waiting for like one of those big, because like I'm driving like it's not like a big interstate or whatever. It's like a
when your oil pressure drops that way, it's an immediate, you have to immediately stop, get it towed, whatever. She drove it further, and she went from it possibly being saved to now it needs a new engine, more than likely. Because you're gonna spin a rod, you're gonna do that kind of stuff there.
Highway. I don't know really how to describe it. It's like it's all farm around me, so I'm like, okay, like I'm going to wait until I see like a nice big pull-off spot, because usually there's like good pull-off spots. 2-lane highway, yes, it is 2 lanes. So I go to, I'm like looking as it's pinging at me. I'm like looking for a nice safe spot to pull off at, and then it starts steaming a little bit. The engine, or the front of the truck starts steaming a bit, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. I need to pull over like now. I need to pull over like right now. And then
you needed to pull over when it started dinging at you. Holy shit.
Starts fucking bellowing steam, like the whole fucking front of the truck is just fucking steam that's fucking pulling over the sides of the fucking engine. Like it's fucked, and I'm like, oh god, oh fuck, I've got a fucking rabbit in here. Oh wait, I missed this part. Before it started steaming, it started like thumping weirdly. Actually, before it started pinging, it started like kind of rumbling, and I was like, oh, did I get?
Oh fuck, rod knock. She got rod knock right away. Oh no, yep, that engine is fucked. When you get rod knock and then you get the pinging, you probably blew a piston or a rod through your engine itself. Then it started losing oil. That's when it started dropping the oil pressure, and that's when everything got fucked up. Probably.
Like something in my tire. Like that's weird. I like turned off the radio and everything. I'm like, I must have hit something. Yeah, no, the whole fucking front of the truck starts steaming, and I'm like, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man. So I pull off.
Got the fucking rod knock.
But I'm like a little bit.
Yes, everyone's saying there, rod knock.
Like, oh my God.
Everyone's saying fucking rod knock.
Here, and so like I turned the fucking truck off, and I go out the passenger side door because obviously the driver's side door is right next to the fucking highway, and I'm in too much of a panic to like wait patiently for the cars to go by. I'm like, I'm going out the passenger side door. I'm taking sheet metal with me. I pop on the hazards and I fuck off, and it's just billowing steam for a while, and I'm just standing there. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And there's so many fucking cars going by, and every time they like, in order to like fully dodge the vehicle, like the vehicle is off the fog line, but like in order to be safe, people are still like moving over a bit, right? Because I've got my hazards on and I'm parked on the side of the fucking highway, and so every time they do, it does like that whir, you know, like when you drive over the center line, like the noise that it makes. And so I keep like I'm like in a state of panic, so I'm like, oh my God, like are people like fucking beeping at me? Yeah, it's not a wide shoulder, no. And I'm just like schizoing the fuck out. I'm like fucking standing like 20 feet from the truck because I don't know what's gonna happen to it. Like I don't know. I've never been in this situation. And what if somebody fucking hits it? Like I don't wanna. I was schizoing out so fucking hard. I'm like, I don't want to stand next to this vehicle. I don't know what's gonna happen to it. I don't want somebody to hit it while I'm looking at it. I gotta get the fuck out of here. It's gonna blow. It's not like it's going to blow. It's more like people don't pay attention on the highway. And so I'm freaking out, and it's still like billowing steam and shit. And so it's like, okay, like maybe like it will catch fire or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Did you turn it off?
And it's done.
I turned it off, and I took the key out. So
Dunzos.
I'm like standing 20 feet away, and I'm calling my parents. I'm like, wah! And they're like, oh, that's weird. I'm explaining to my parents, and Papakin's like, huh, well, you could probably get some money for it at the scrapyard. And I'm like, no! And he's like, oh, well, you probably, like, one of the oil rings popped or whatever the fuck he said. And Mamakin had to, like, come all the way out to come pick me up. And I'm talking to another family member that works with auto shit, and yeah, like, we were trying to figure out, there was, like, a little bit of oil underneath the truck, like, just a tiny bit, like, just, like, a little tiny puddle.
Oh,
and so
fuck.
I have no idea. I'm getting asked all these questions. They're
The reason why there's only a tiny little bit of oil, she more than likely blew a rod through her engine, and all the oil is gone. The oil is just gone. So she has no more oil. None at all. Good times.
Well, when's the last time you did an oil change? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure Papakin did an oil change on it like a few months ago because he borrowed it and did a bunch of stuff to it. Not like did a bunch of stuff, but like he borrowed it and was like the last one to like really use it. I haven't been driving it as much because it's really expensive in gas. It's a fun vehicle to drive, but in terms of like zipping to somewhere and zipping out, it's like, well, the car has like a backup camera and costs like 1/3 the amount in gas. And it's easier to like squeak into places and stuff. And usually I'm only doing like simple stuff, right? So I'm like, all right, like I don't usually need the truck. And so I'm usually like, okay, like it's easier to take the car. So I'll just take the car. So yeah, the last person that had like really used it was Papakin. And I think he did like an oil change and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure it doesn't need one. Then I'm like schizoing out. I'm like doubting myself. I'm like, well, what like, I mean, all the gauges were fine and stuff. And then the cops come. A cop comes. And I'm kind of scared of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of cops. I'm not scared of the ones in my town because like I see them around all the time and I know how they are. But a cop from another town is out here and I'm like, I put my phone like in my bag in like the most like overt way possible. Like I did like my phone, the front of my phone is broken. I have one of those Samsung folding phones, and so I close it and then like drop it into my bag, and I'm like clasping my hands together, like trying to be like, I'm like schizoing out a little bit as well because of, like, yeah, I'm like, act natural. The cop guy, sheriff, he pulls up and he's like, so what happened? And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, well, make sure you have it gone by nightfall. And I'm like,
fuck you.
You're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole. Oh my God, I want to go home. I miss my cops. I miss the cops in my town. Yeah, what the fuck,
Gee,
dude?
thanks.
What the hell?
Thanks for helping me out, buddy.
Walking down on the side of the road, man. Oh my God, whatever. Fucking whatever. And I'm like, can you define nightfall? He was like, oh, like 5 p.m. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll try to have it gone by then. And he's like, well, are you having it towed or anything? And I'm like, I don't know. This just happened. I don't know. And he's like, oh, okay, well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. And I'm like, and it's like said in a way where you're like, bro, you are not gonna fucking help. You are not gonna fucking help. Not when you open with, make sure to have it gone by nightfall.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. Oh yeah, he was like, well, if you can't have it towed by nightfall, make sure you move it off the fog line more. And I'm like, it's not even fucking on the fog line, dude. Like, yeah, it's like too close for my comfort, but it is off the road. It is off the fucking road. And also, buddy, it won't fucking start, dude. You want me to fucking pop it into neutral and move it myself? I can't do
Jesus
that.
Christ.
It's a big ass fucking pickup truck, asshole,
and it's gonna roll right into that fucking farmer's fence if I do that, all right? And then we're gonna have another fucking issue. So don't even fucking start with me. I was crashing the fuck out. I didn't say any of this. But I was like freaked out, and I was getting like kind of pissed off at this guy. It's like, man.
Well, yeah, I can understand how
that's
she
where
can get
this
pissed.
ride's from, man. I'm used to like small, quiet town hospitality where they're bored and they've got nothing better to do, and they want to farm brownie points in like the local community.
Oh my god.
So he's like, oh, do you have somebody coming to pick you up? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, do you know when they'll be here? And I'm like, I think she said in 30 minutes, and that was like 20 minutes ago, maybe. I don't know. I had been standing on the side of the road for a while talking to my parents and trying to sort shit out and calling neighbors and shit to see who has AAA. I can't remember else. Like what he said. I think he said a little bit more, and then he goes to leave, and then Mamakin pulls up, and I'm like, oh, she's here, all right. And he was like getting in his car to leave, but then when my mom pulls up, then he like backs off, like he closes his door and he goes to come talk to my mom, and it's like,
why?
what are you doing, dude? Go away. Go away. Fuck you, man. I fucking hate you. Go away. Are you gonna be towing it? And my mom's like, I don't know. I just got here. And he's like, oh, well, if you can move it off the shoulder, that'd be great. It needs to be gone before nightfall. And I'm like, go away. I don't know. I felt kind of like a kid. I'm like, oh, so like I didn't give you all the answers you want, so now you're complaining to my mom? Go away, man. Yeah, eventually he fucks off. And Mama Kim was like, oh, well, it's nice that like he kept you company so you're not standing alone on the side of the road. And I was like, before you pulled up, he was literally about to leave. No, man, he did just fucking go to ditch me on the side of the road, actually. Bro was not being like nice, all right? He just wanted to fucking nag. Me and Mamakin, no help from the cop, end up pushing the truck like further off the shoulder. So now it's like, it's not like in a ditch, but it is like in a slope. It's like, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but like I put it in neutral and she pushed it. Mamakin is extremely fucking strong. I wish I inherited those genes. And then we leave the truck there. Well, no, Mamakin talks to one of our relatives that does automotive stuff, and
it could be a head gasket. The thing is, though, a head gasket, a blown head gasket, will definitely, what it'll do instead is it will mix coolant with oil. Your engine will kind of be off, and you will get rod knock. You will not get too much unless, like, you actually, like, usually when you have lower oil pressure like that, after rod knock, it means you probably blew a hole in the engine. Or something blew in the engine that blocked oil passages. Now, could have been a blown head gasket for a while that wasn't managed or maintained properly, and it wasn't dealt with properly when it happened. And yes, the oil patches did end up getting. Yeah, she did say it overheated. There was steam, which makes me think beyond a head gasket issue, more than likely also had something to do with the thermostat would also allow it to overheat. It's without seeing the engine and hearing it happen, she definitely damaged the engine. The engine's fucking gone at this point.
Being able to get somebody to come out, but we don't know when they're gonna come out, so we're just like, okay. And then I end up leaving the key to the truck underneath the center console, and I'm like, oh man, this gives me so much anxiety. There's something feels extremely wrong about having to leave the key in the truck. I mean, I hit it, but so we head off. So the truck gets towed, and I found out, talking to people, everybody was like, oh, well, you know, worst case scenario, it might just be, oh god, I don't even remember what people were saying. It was like, oil ring replacement? So yeah, at that point, like yesterday, it's like, all right, this could be anywhere from $300 to $3,000 in a fix. And I'm like, okay, well, I really don't want to pay that, but I will because this truck has immense sentimental value to me. Well, that wasn't the only bad event of yesterday, but I'm going to, before I get to what happened, it might just be really wrong about having to leave the key in the truck. I mean, I hit it, but so we head off. So the truck gets towed, and I found out, talking to people, everybody was like, oh, well, you know, worst case scenario, it might just be, oh god, I don't even remember what people were saying. It was like, oil ring replacement? So yeah, at that point, like yesterday, it's like, all right, this could be anywhere from $300 to $3,000 in a fix. And I'm like, okay, well, I really...
The reason why oil rings, those are on the pistons. The oil rings are on the pistons themselves. And that means that oil was passing through where it doesn't need to. Because the oil rings usually pick up the oil, like prevent the oil from going down further, like going up. Because the oil is just supposed to be there to lubricate. From going up into the combustion chamber. If the oil rings need to be changed, then that means something happened with the engine. That's a full engine teardown. To get to the oil rings, yes, it's a full engine teardown. The head gasket is different. Head gasket, it's it's still depending on the truck, depending on the way everything is. It's still an intensive thing since you do have to take the covers from both heads if it's a V6, if it's a 4-cylinder just from the main head. But you have to take off the covers and deal with that. But the oil rings are in the piston itself. It just lubricates or else the piston gets fucked. And there are, for example, in a 2016 or so, Toyota Tundra, they have an engine where the oil rings get stiff and they stop working. Then you get piston slap and it fucks everything over. It destroys the engine. 18 and newer, somehow they fixed it. But yeah, 16 and 17, I believe, are the 2 years of Toyota Tundra with the turbo V6. You do not want to deal with that one.
Don't want to pay that, but I will because this truck has immense sentimental value to me. Well, that wasn't the only bad event of yesterday, but I'm going to, before I get to what happened after yesterday, I'll tell you the diagnosis. There's not a diagnosis.
Yeah, you would definitely get a lot of black oil, depending on how much it was passed. You have to see, because what they're saying is that depending on what it is, it's definitely going to be an engine teardown. If you blew a rod through the engine, then it's a full just engine replacement. But they have to take a look at it because based on what she said, it is not something as simple as, at least I don't think, as simple as a head gasket. I say simple because amongst the things that is a simpler fix or a bad radiator, it is definitely something more like if it's the oil rings, yeah, it's a definite, like you have to go out, you have to undo everything, as in like remove the engine, remove everything around the engine, take off the heads, get to the pistons, remove the pistons, go to basically you have to put it upside down, open up, take out the oil pan, open up the upper oil pan, then get to the crank and take off the rod, take off the rods to get to the pistons. You have to look at in that case, you might as well change your bearings that are there. You might as well change the bearings there. I think it's bearings. Yeah. Rod bearings. Yeah, the rod bearings. You have to change the rod bearings at that point. Might as well, if you're going to be doing all that work. And then you have to look at the main bearings too to make sure the main bearings are still good. If they aren't, then you're fucked and you need a new engine.
There's not a solid diagnosis other than the engine's fucked. The engine is completely fucked, and my two options are I can put a used engine in it that a family friend has access to for like $700, or using family connections, I can get a full engine rebuild done for around $6,500.
Just get an engine.
It would be around $10,000.
Yeah, at that point, like with the way everything happened and the fact that she drove it several miles until it was pretty much telling her, I'm gonna blow up if you continue to go do this. She fucked the engine. I firmly believe that the first notice, the first, everything being down and the oil pressure dropping the way that it did, she could have possibly saved the engine from a rebuild. It may have been something way smaller, but she continued to drive it, as a lot of people who don't know about these things do. In fact, I was forced to drive an overheating engine once. I ended up using, because my in that one, it was my fan, the regular engine, the regular fan, the radiator fan that works with, regularly cooling the radiator, stopped working, so it would overheat, because when you're stopped in traffic, which is what I was, you need air flowing through it. So what I ended up doing is I ended up turning on the AC. The AC had a separate fan, so that kept it semi-cool, but still it was close to overheating.
However, I see you guys are saying $700 is surprisingly cheap. That $700 engine has 260,000 miles on it. So no, I don't think I'm gonna spend $700 on just the engine, by the way, and then also have to pay for labor costs for an engine that has the same amount of miles as my truck already does. I don't fucking think so. My truck had 280,000 miles. 280,000 miles on my truck.
Well, then go for an engine that's like $1,000. Probably you can get like a $30,000 or $40,000 mile engine for probably $1,000, $1,200, and get it put in. In that case,
engine in. It has the same amount of miles, basically. I don't want to rebuild a truck engine jet. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
With the amount of damage she did to that engine, I can almost guarantee you when they tear it down, you can rebuild a damaged engine. but you have to re-hone the bore. You have to re-bore everything. You might have to re-sleeve everything or add sleeves depending on how much you have to bore into the pistons, depending on how much damage you did to the pistons. You have to make sure the crank is balanced. You have to make sure the rods, the rod bearings are good. If they are good, then you saved yourself a lot of money. You know, you have to change the rings. You might as well change the piston rings while you're at it because you're going to be putting a new engine. All that stuff goes in there. You end up flattening because if you overheated it, it's going to get warped. You end up having to flatten and hone the top part of the heads and the heads to the long block, the short block, the heads to the short block. You have to make sure it's honed and correctly working. All that kind of stuff. That is what costs a lot in that. And I'm skipping a bunch of stuff you have to do too.
I sat there on the side of the road. I took a picture of my truck sitting there, and I'm not gonna lie, chat, I just kind of cried a bit. I looked at the photo on my phone of the truck and got so fucked up by nostalgia and sentimentality, and now I think back to it and I start tearing up, and I'm like, if that's how I felt when it happened, I don't want to know like how badly I would regret like just ditching the vehicle. Like I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of that truck. I grew up with that truck. How am
I can understand that. I can absolutely understand that. Absolutely. I had sentimentality with a 1986 Nissan Maxima that I have. It was my first ever car. It was my parents bought it, then I bought it from them later on. They bought it for me, but I paid them back later on. It was my first ever car. That car, it has its issues. It has a lot of issues, but I haven't been able to get rid of it. And I would rather get rid of the newer car that I have, which is a 2000 Maxima as well. And I'd have a lot of memories with that one, but I'd rather get rid of that one instead of getting rid of the old car.
supposed to get rid of
I know that. I would probably cry if I lost that car, to be honest with you. I cried when someone crashed into it. I got really pissed off and I cried.
Family member. I fucking grew up with it, dude. Okay, so for those of you wondering, what was wrong with the truck? I still don't know. I still don't know. But apparently, from just like a cursory overview of it, to the guy that towed it, that looked it over real quick, who's also the guy that might end up doing all the fixes on it, it was overfilled in oil by 3 quarts, and it smelled like it was mixed with like engine cleaner.
Oh, fuck. Someone did an engine flush on that without actually... Oh my god. That engine flush thins the oil so much with the detergents and stuff, it destroys the efficacy, the efficiency of the oil in being a lubricant. And overfilling your oil by 3 fucking quarts is going to make oil pressure go extremely high. It is absolutely, you are going to have oil go past the rings. Guaranteed at some point. The rings are not gonna, that's a lot of pressure on there. That's not good. That's not good.
Ask me, or not ask me, but they asked my family member if somebody deliberately sabotaged the truck. So I don't know all of the implications of that, but I didn't fucking do that. I have not touched the oil in that truck myself. I've always had somebody else do it.
Here's a problem. She grew up in that truck, so it's an older truck. It has a dipstick. Why didn't people check the dipstick? I always check the dipstick on my car because my car burns a little bit of oil. So I do check the dipstick on my car. When I change the oil, I make sure all the oil is I do the oil myself. I've always done my own oil changes. You know, I've even done transmission service to my transmission before. So I know how to drop the transmission pan. I know how to change the filter. I know how to change the oil filter, change the oil, do my brakes, all that kind of stuff. I've always done it myself. So I always make sure it's fully gone, like all the oil is fully drained. It's, you know, from the oil filter, everything like that. I can't pre-fill my oil filter because my oil filter goes horizontal versus vertical. So I can't pre-fill the oil filter, unfortunately. So I always make sure to let the take out the whenever I do an oil change, I take out the engine, the fuel pump relay, to just let it go a little bit to get some oil pressure, and then I put the fuel pump relay back, and then you don't have to do that, but that's the way I do it. Make sure there's good oil pressure. But yeah, if you overfill, you're fucked. And if there's detergents in that oil from an engine flush, you're fucked.
It's fucked. It's fucked. My truck is fucked. But yesterday got worse. Yesterday got worse. Yeah, that's it. My truck's fucking dead. Killed here for people that weren't here for the whole stream. My truck is dead. It needs a full engine rebuild. And 2 of my parents' dogs got into a fight when I walked down to the backyard, and I had to fucking front almost $2,000 for an emergency vet bill. The dogs are okay.
Well, I mean, this dogs are okay, but holy fucking shit, dude. It's over. Like, her truck is done. Her truck is fucking done. I've never had that happen to any vehicle that I've owned. But I've always been the type that if I hear something, because I'm a mechanic's son. I don't know a lot. I know enough about mechanics to know when shit gets fucked up. I know enough about mechanics to know do not drive when you hear strange noises. For example, when my car overheated that one time, I stopped immediately. I did not drive it more. I knew driving an overheated car, for whatever reason, I didn't know why I was overheating at that point. I didn't see any extra water drop. I knew I could warp the heads. I knew I could really blow the engine, so I stopped immediately. And since I wasn't able to get a tow, I did drive it back. It was a little bit unsafe, but I drove it on the streets, and I did have the air conditioner on to kind of at least have some air going through. It went to 3/4 of the H, but not all the way to the H. You know what I mean? Went past half, which is always bad. Went to 3/4, then I would shut it down for like 20 minutes, then I'd go back through, and that kind of thing. She meant that she needs an engine rebuild. She didn't start getting Barrage and Rainbow Super Chats if someone... Yeah, because I think people took it more as like, not her begging for money or not her asking for money, but more, I'm pissed off, listen to me rant. It is pretty much what she was doing for the most part. I am, hopefully, going to not have as many issues with Marvel Rivals, because I switched the way that the thingies are doing the thingy-madoobs. So I have this one. Oh, nice. I don't see... it's taking forever to load. What the fuck? Happy Rivals Day. An exclusive report. First entered the time string entanglement, and the 8th of January, have been igniting the battle for 331 days. You fought in epic clashes for a total of 279 hours, longer than 94% of all super. Wow, I played more than 94% of people on here. Holy shit! You've been playing for 6 seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, and the 4.5s and stuff like that. Standing tall this year, protected the stuff is legend. Damage taken 28%. Damage taken outperformed 28%. Total matches 6. Highest bronze 3. Average win rate. Yeah, I don't have a good win rate in Duelist. Favorited hero. Adorable and unbeatable. What's not to love. Played 1 hour. Yee. Hitting outperformed 82% of other people. 682. Gold 3. 46%. And then there we go. We have Rocket Raccoon. 34 hours. Yes. BRB Revivals 954, critical hit rate 6%, C assist 792. Your damage done is Silver 1 with a damage dealer, and it was Penny Parker. I don't have very much with her, honestly. Damage taken outperformed 81%. I've taken more damage than anyone else, so yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess I what next? Healing outperformed 94% of people in Season 4. Okay. In Season 4. Season 5, healing outperformed 98% of people with Rocket Raccoon. Cherished memories from this past year. Highest rank gold 2, longest win streak 10, longest losing streak 22! 22 losing streak! That was bad. That was bad. I remember that. That was bad. 3 costumes alongside in 305 matches. Lunar Fox, Achan, and Sin the Lion were some there. Let's just share it, yeah. Fuck it. Share it with what? I don't know. Do I want 200 units? Do I need 200 units? I don't know. I'll get 200 units somewhere else. Just copy the link. Okay. And let me send it to myself. So yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna copy it, or maybe also download this. I do like the music that they put. All right, so I did both those things. Cool. Well, I guess I can use Twitter. I can use Twitter. Twitter! I guess I can do Twitter. Whatever. There we go.
Aradia's not your Oshi. I am.
Fucking.
Hello.
I had a really
God
good day
damn it! It's because
yesterday.
it opened up fucking. God damn it!
I have a truck. So yesterday I went to go take
Where the
sheet
fuck
metal
is it?
to the vet. I'll start even earlier than this. Okay, I left really early, like earlier than I needed to for the appointment because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take.
Oh,
the
it's
truck.
on the same
more
thing here,
reliable,
I think.
And I feel like driving it, but that means that I have to.
Let me mute this because I'm lost here. I'm lost at what the fuck is happening. So here we go. There we go. All this stuff here. Let me just share it with Le Twitter, I guess. Did I get my $200 thingamadoobs? The 200 thingamadoobs. I don't know if I shared it or not. Oh, I don't know if I shared it or not. Like, I don't know if I shared it or not. I'm gonna assume I did, and just move on. Because like at the end, just gonna assume that I did. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that I did. Well, whatever. If I get the 200, then fucking I get the 200. If I don't, then fuck you, little piece of shit. I fucking did what you told me to, and then still nothing happened. So yeah. Next, share. And yeah, I pressed the freaking X thingamadoobs. Do I just go I guess I can go on my Twitter and share the Marvel Rivals thingamadoobs, and then if anyone sees it, that's when it yeah. I guess I'll share it, whatever. I guess I'll share it, whatever. I shared it. You sons of bitches, you better give me some shit. Yeah, I got a 96th percentile. I don't know what the fuck it was about that. I guess it worked. I guess it saw it as a share.
Celebration.
Well, I got the Rivals Rewind rewards, so that's good.
I'm kicking off Rivals Day by coming to Earth and live streaming Galacta here, giving you all the Rivals Day buzz.
Happy Rivals Day. Okay, we're in Times Square.
Just saying. There's nothing I can't fix.
Hey, I'm right here. Remember? Letting us know.
Happy Rivals Day. That's actually kind of cool.
Crooks and villains.
Just letting us know. Part-time international
I like it.
star,
I like it.
full-time super-
Might as well shoot. Shoot at the sky.
And this is my source.
You have need of Doctor Strange.
Spider-Man over here. Spider-Man.
Only the Punisher.
I find that funny.
Aldrich shall be your guardian angel.
Get over here.
Hell. Is this ready? Yeah. Bring a little star power, summon the Queen of Hell.
That's hilarious.
Hey,
I have been to Times Square, and yes, they're very accurate with the whole thing. It's very busy.
Well, hello there.
Visible here.
Hey, the fireworks show down here. Someone has their own fireworks. Nice.
The invisible woman is.
Oh, I think this is where it was closed last time. I think it was closed off here last time.
Someone prayed for a goddess. Attention team, Spider-Man's an impersonation.
Nice. Oh, you can go down here? Oh, it's all closed. Fuck you. It's also closed. Fuck you.
Just Luna Snow here. Part-time international pop star and full-time superhero.
Hey, that's someone else for Rivals Days. There you go.
Black Widow is combat ready.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ready to
Well, hello there.
Angela Spear is at your service.
Well, I just came in there for that, honestly.
Not like Spider-Man could help.
Because all these players, both English and Japan. Hey, nice. 200 and that, whatever it is. Rivals Day 2025 badge. Nice. Nice.
The invisible woman is here.
Nice. Hey, if you want the badge, you might as well go on Rivals at some point during this Rivals Day thing. Leave Times Square. Not leave the game. Leave Times Square. I don't want to leave the game itself. Fuck that. Times Square though. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck it in the arse. Well, probably not. Someone probably will though. Someone will try. Everyone will try. Someone will try. It's bound to fucking happen. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see how this thing goes. Nice. At least there's, well, I think it's because it's Rivals Day, honestly, that there are a lot of people in here. Or enough people in here, I guess I would say.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Let's do this one, as we always do.
Calling a raccoon, huh?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Banish me! Or whatever, I don't know. I mean, people would banish me. They probably honestly would. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. They probably honestly would. Okay. Knowing how shit can get. Well, we banished Moon Knight, which it's not the best ban. Let's be honest here, not the best ban. Like he's I don't know. It's less of a thing for Moon Knight, in my opinion. But I mean,
You'll need a top-notch team to win this
other person we
one.
banned is pretty good. Let's see here.
Round one.
My best friends are crooks
Let's
and
get
villains.
going.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am Groot. What, humans? They don't understand anything because they never listen.
I am Groot. starts in 5.
Let's go through here.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Go through here.
I like hanging around Groot because he gets me. I'll patch you up.
I mean, it would have been better if they banned like Gila or something like that, but I guess some of our people wanted to play Gila because on our side we have a Gila.
You're ready for action. See,
So we're still getting some stuff here.
I'll patch you up.
My friends are here!
Our team's doing pretty good. I'm not doing much. I'm just fucking shooting shit at him.
You're ready for action.
I mean, in the end, I just have to heal and try to Yee.
You're welcome.
Let's see here.
I'll patch you up.
Well, might as well go here since they are going a little bit further.
This is real firepower. You're ready for action. See, I'm floored down. That floor can hurt.
Yep. That's why I had my CYA thingamadoobs.
You're ready for action.
Tippy Toe spotted bad guys. There they are.
I am Groot.
A feast for my crows.
Well, one of our people did their thing.
I'll patch you up.
Ease down.
I am Groot.
Farewell.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Oh, I need assistance.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
Against the world.
A shield? Well, okay.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
I am Groot.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Come Only 60 seconds left.
Too many of us died. Holy shit, all of us died. Pretty much. They did come at the last second. Holy fuck.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That's the boost I needed.
An opportunity for combat.
Together to victory!
Better stop that vehicle.
I'll patch you up.
Help, friend.
My good deed no death.
Disappear!
You're ready for action.
I am Groot.
This is real firepower.
Oh, look at that purple.
Well, at least.
This is real firepower.
I can get used to this.
You ain't got rid of me yet.
Let's go. Well, I'm not doing a lot of healing, but we're doing something.
My friends are here!
You're ready for action.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
See, I'm fucking helpful. This is a nice spot.
I am healed.
Someone scratch my back. Oh, man, you're welcome.
They made it halfway! Better stop that vehicle!
Us against the world.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. That's like all of them are coming after me. Of course I'm fucking dead.
I feel renewed.
Hell unleashed!
You should have.
End this
Rockets,
vehicle's journey!
launch it again. Yeah.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'll patch you up.
Ooh, a touch of healing. That's not polite. There's still a chance to stop them.
This
Better
is
stop that
real
vehicle.
firepower. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome.
I tried my best to keep people alive. Fucking hell. If I couldn't do it, then I couldn't fucking do it.
KO.
I'm back.
We got this. They hit a checkpoint.
Oh boy.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Let's see. We're probably gonna put this over here.
Deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
Ooh, a touch of healing. Oh, thank you. I am healed.
Much better.
10 seconds of savings necessary.
It's now or never. Stop them. Disappear. Got him, Tippy.
You're ready for action.
Closer to saving the world.
Well, we ended up getting quite a few people, so that's good. It is what it is.
This is a nice spot.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Someone scratch my back. You need not fear. We're not expecting to do that again. I am Groot. I am
Go.
Groot. Your attacks are futile. I feel like myself.
I need us just 30 seconds.
This is real firepower.
Focus on the bag.
I just got more dangerous.
Us against the world.
You're welcome.
Friends, gather around.
At least we're able to do some stuff.
1,000 gods!
Fuck you.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
1,000! Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge. Yeah. Slice and dice. You're welcome.
My friends are here! Better stop that vehicle!
More bad guys. Just what we need.
That's a dad job.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
I'll patch you up.
That put a spring in my step.
Well, gonna have to have it over here. Probably.
Disappear!
Coming! 1,000 gods!
She tried to get me.
You're ready
Fucking
for
bitch.
action. Go!
I mean, they made it, which sucks.
The current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Oh boy. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, I did 17k healing.
Round 2.
Guard the galaxy, sure. But sometimes we take stuff other people are guarding.
Let's put that there. It was absolutely useless for them to ban Moon Knight. Absolutely, in my opinion, at least.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am Groot.
No, I don't know what the time stream entanglement is.
I am Groot.
Yeah, as soon as the Brain Trust builds the other gizmo, we'll all get to go back home.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Underneath my caustic exterior, I'm still pretty caustic. Enemy ahead. Prepare
You're
to
welcome.
engage.
There we go.
Armor packed here.
Ready here.
Pay up.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
See, I'm flocking helpful.
Let's go and see what we can do. What's up, Suited Soldier? How you doing? Sorry I didn't catch you before. Apologies for that.
Vortex field.
You're ready for action. See, I'm flocking helpful.
My friends are here!
Yeah. You're welcome. My good deed for the day. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Some help.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You're ready for action.
Let's see here.
Vortex field.
See, I'm flocking helpful.
A little help, please. That's much better.
We have a lot more time than they did. So I am not gonna put anything through yet.
I'll patch you up.
Because, well, you don't have to. Not yet, at least.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
This is real firepower. You're welcome.
Shields up.
Uh-oh.
My good deed.
FPS still shit, but still.
No worries. I've got your back.
A thousand gods!
That's the boost I needed.
I'll patch you up.
Enemies on approach.
Team play. That's me.
Get out of the way of that.
My back.
And still send the things through.
What am I? Invisible?
You're
Almost
ready.
there. Don't turn back now.
Come, my minion.
See, I'm flocking helpful.
There's the man, doing what he does best.
My friends are here.
You need to get no
that's
lessons
better.
beneath the surface first.
That's the boost I needed.
There we go.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Hey, mind if I join you, pal? You're ready for action.
Watch your tail. I'm feeling fantastic.
There we go.
Any medics around?
Armor packed here. Pay up.
My armor's got
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I'll patch you up.
Oof. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. Groot. Groot. We gotta get Groot. We gotta get Groot dealt with.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
A thousand gods!
This is real.
Push this. Let's push this. I put it a little too far forward. I apologize for that.
Shields up.
Apologize for putting it a little too far forward. It is what it is. Trying to get this moved.
Disappear!
I'll patch you up.
That's the boost I needed.
Trying to heal you.
Hostile forces incoming.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Get that vehicle moving again.
But what the fuck was I gonna do? I was fucking ahead nobody. And also my freaking FPS dropped by a ton. Like a ton.
No could return
Together to
That's much better.
Someone scratch my back.
What am I? Invisible?
Team player, that's me. Yeah. You're ready for it.
Slice and dice.
Vortex shield.
We are Groot.
Us against the world.
Aw, the twig's all grown up.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, I'm doing what I can. Motherfucker. God damn it.
That's the boost I needed.
You're doing pretty good with defense. I'll be honest with you.
Vortex field. My anger is.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Get that vehicle moving again. Feeling fantastic.
This is real.
Come on, push, push, push. Now that I give you this, push, push, push forward. You can go and kill people. Hell, if I'm pushing, you can fucking push.
1,000 gods!
Disappear.
I was trying to kill the motherfucker. Yeah, they're doing really fucking good shit.
Things are gonna be different this time.
Again, sometimes people are really good at attacking. Some people are really good at defending. We just fucking suck, dude.
Chin up.
I was a little messed up there. Thanks.
Anyone willing to help?
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
I need assistance. Get that vehicle moving again.
And none of us are pushing. That's fucking wonderful. I can't push. I'm a fucking healer. No one else is pushing either. That's like not good.
That's me.
Together to victory.
Psionic surge. You look tired. We need to get Null's essence beneath the surface.
Fucking hurt. I'll patch you up.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Fucking, I'm dead first. Yep, I'm usually the first is dead.
Healing. Only 60 seconds left. Disappear.
You're ready for
1,000 gods!
How did we fuck this up so badly? How did my team fuck this up so badly?
1,000 gods!
How did the team fuck this up so badly?
Things are gonna be different this time.
Like seriously, how did the team fuck this up so badly?
Armor patch here.
Down to 30 seconds. We need us against the world.
This is real firepower.
Push forward! Push fucking forward! You know, fucking hell. Am I gonna be the ones pushing forward? Am I gonna be the ones pushing forward now? Yeah, probably. Because no one else fucking pushed. No one else fucking pushed, man. What the fuck is wrong with the team? When you have a healer pushing and you don't fucking... Useless. Useless. Useless fucking team.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Ugh. I'm out. I'm out of this shit. This fucking team, dude. I'm done. It's just, it's, oh my god. The team was way better than we were. That's just the main thing. Let's get to the next one. I'm just fucking done. The teams, look, they can try all they want, but they weren't pushing hard enough. I try to keep them alive. Oh, God. When your healer is pushing more than you, there's an issue. The main issue was,
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
and I'll give it to the team. The other team just outclassed us. 100%. Myself included. The other team outclassed us. I was getting killed way too much. I was getting pushed back way too much. The times I did put down my my healing Themadubes, the time that I did put it down, it was destroyed almost immediately. Not gonna lie. It was destroyed almost immediately. So that's the thing. And that's a problem. That in and of itself is its own problem. Really. We got outclassed. Like I said, myself included. I was healing as good as I can, but they targeted both me and the other healer, which actually healed more than I did, more than likely, because Rocket isn't known as the highest healing person out there. More than likely, they healed way better than I did. But yeah, it wasn't a good game for anybody there. In general.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
It just wasn't. But yeah, there were a lot of people also who didn't do well. They were wrecking us. Like, no matter what anyone was trying to do, they were straight up just wrecking us. And that is, well, I mean, at that point, what can you do? If they're just better than you, I mean, you could try to push. You try to do what you can to prevent them from going too much further out. But the team itself, just being fair, it is we were outclassed. We were absolutely outclassed. And it is what it is.
30 seconds before
You can only do so far.
Get ready.
All I can do, all I can really do is heal as much as I can, revive as much as I can, and work with my team the best I can.
God whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
Now, before, I would give my team the credit of, like, I didn't do shit. Well, like, way before. Like, in Season 1, the first time I ever used Rocket, I stayed far the fuck away from all the battles. Now, I realize, especially with the way Rocket is now, they've definitely buffed him a bit. It doesn't hurt so much when you are in the battle now.
So to speak.
You're welcome.
Feeling stronger already.
Okay, we have a team that is killing our people. They're freaking destroying our, not only our DPS, but our tanks as well. Holy jeebus. So, we can only go so far. Because they seem, well, they know that tanks tend to have way more health, of course. So what they do is that they are actually focusing fire on the tanks, getting rid of the tanks, and then hitting our DPS later. But they are not letting up on the tanks. Absolutely not letting up on the tanks. See, like now I do moves like, I do movement like this. Before I didn't used to. And that was never good.
I'll patch you up. Leave them to This is real firepower! Team player, that's me.
Better put this to good use.
You're ready for action.
Gambit never falls! I am strengthened for battle.
Holy shit, well that one was fucking hell. Oh god damn.
Anyone willing to help? Double KO!
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Better stop that vehicle! They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Let's see, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to put this down somewhere over here.
You're welcome.
With how far forward these fuckers are going. See, I knew it. With how far forward they were, I was definitely gonna have to do it.
Disappear!
I suppose that helped.
You belong to me!
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
This is real firepower.
That destroyed my
Team
fucking
play.
thing.
That's me. I'll patch you up.
Goodbye.
You deserved that, dear.
Oh, now I can put another one. I can still put another one. Nice.
Deployed. It ain't cheap.
Understand?
Only 60 seconds left.
Strange. Found
Don't mind me.
Look who's here.
I'm just dying. You're welcome.
needed that.
I was fine, but thank you.
Good medicine.
Team play.
Holy fuck. We fucking hell. He did have more range. He definitely did have more range. Yeah.
I'll patch you up.
They buffed him in some things, but his ult has a lot less range now than it used to have.
Their attack is almost exhausted.
And also his gun has way less range than it used to.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I tried to fucking get some shit done.
Better stop that vehicle!
I'll be fucked if I'm gonna get myself destroyed.
I'll patch you up.
I am much better now.
This is a nice spot.
I'd know that onk anywhere. Only one of us gets to play with. All right, that feels better.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
They've made it halfway!
You're welcome.
Stop them!
Maybe good.
This is real firepower.
I am strengthened for battle. Thanks.
I always overestimate how quickly they're going to go.
I'll patch you up.
Like how quickly they're gonna move forward. I always overestimate that, it seems like. It wasn't optimal, but you can stay the fuck. Yeah, you can always stay the fuck back. Absolutely. Now you really have to get, in order to be effective, you definitely have to get really far forward.
The moon haunts you.
You belong to me!
See, I'm fucking helpful. You're welcome.
Get up. I'm not done.
Maximoff, the mute. I suppose that helped.
Ah, that's better. You have my thanks.
There we go.
You stopped them in their tracks!
I mean, if anything, what I'm trying to do is at least keep these fuckers.
Only 60
All right.
seconds left.
Hopefully they don't move too far forward too quickly.
You're ready for action.
Hopefully they don't.
Good medicine. By the eye of Agamotto.
Disappear!
Needed that.
My good deed for the day.
Chaos!
You're welcome. This is real firepower.
Give it never more fear, Magneto!
Down to 30 seconds.
I'll patch you up.
Perfect.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go up here. Because like they're gonna come after me. Yep, I knew it! I knew it, you fuckers. Ah, you fucks.
The final 10 seconds.
I'll patch you up.
Another strain. I am strengthened.
Oh god, what the fuck is happening to my FPS? Holy shit.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Pay up. You're ready for action. My good deed for the day.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Hopefully we do.
The Vishanti's power.
There we go.
The current score is
We were able to do well
0
here.
to 1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
So let's see how this goes.
Round 2.
Just
go!
say it. There's nothing I can't fix.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, Jeff, I got a plan, but it's gonna take expert timing and perfect precision. Oh, I'm just messing with you. All you gotta do is swallow everybody whole. Got it?
Of course he does.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Some uninvited guests.
I'll patch you up.
Deal in chaos, but for the sake of this city, order must be restored.
The wounds are gone.
Dr. Richards,
Thanks.
the glow of the moon is nothing more than reflected sunlight. Fascinating, isn't it?
No one asked for your opinion, robot. Especially about you.
You're welcome.
I am
That's
See,
better.
I'm fucking helpful.
Vengeance is served.
I will not tolerate more delays.
Yeah!
There we go. We're doing okay.
You're ready for rest.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Getting this robot to Avengers Tower should be.
Wait, is it 4v6 now?
I suppose that's.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Yeah, people didn't do great. I didn't do like great when it came to everything else, but I get 21k heals, so you know, I did well enough. 21k heals is not a shake a stick at. Nothing to be like, oh well, fuck you, you didn't do well. Fuck you if you think that wasn't well. Let's go for the next one. Oh, might as well give people the thumbs up. I mean, it's not bad. God damn, that's a lot of delay. Holy shit. Yeah, back then the ult did a lot more. I do remember in the beginning the ult for Rocket gave you a much higher buff. They're fighting on the other side. Ow.
Which Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'll just be the same one that I've always been. Been doing a pretty good job.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Let's see how that goes. Well, yeah, Daredevil is a bit of an asshole in this one. Oh, I do. Well, this is gonna be the last match then. I do only have like 7 minutes till the freaking thing's over. This is gonna be the last match then.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Ah, okay. Maybe, yeah. I'll think about changing that one. Definitely. Thank you for the warning. I do take that seriously. So, yeah, we'll take a look at it. See what I can change it to.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
30 seconds before you
My plan is to blow shit up.
Happy birthday!
Your boy Gambit ain't used to saving time and space. He's just a simple thief at heart.
A thief, huh? Ever stolen an Infinity Stone from an Elder of the Universe?
No, but there's a first time for everything, mon ami. And Gambit love a challenge.
Let's talk more when this battle's
The
over.
battle starts
I
in
might have the
5,
perfect job
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
Well,
it?
no one else took the thingamadoop, so whatever. I mean, it's 25 extra health, for fuck's sake. It's something. It's not a lot. It really ain't a lot, but it's something. It's better than 0 extra health, for fuck's sake.
Our enemies are near. They hitting real hard.
You're ready for action. Go!
Good
Someone
medicine.
scratch my back.
See there? The sniper.
Looks like the mission
They have
area
Hawkeye
is
and a
yours to
sniper?
capture
Fucking
now.
hell, dude. We're fucked. If they know what they're doing, we're fucked.
Is yours.
You're welcome.
Now, I mean, seriously, like, if they know what they're doing, we're fucked. They have fucking Hawkeye and a sniper? Fucking hell.
Just the boost I needed. A helping hand. These waves will not break.
I'll patch you up.
The ocean shows no mercy, nor does it give.
Warning. Protective shield compromised. Cease hostile actions.
I am strengthened for battle.
You're ready for action. I'll patch
Oh,
you
fuck.
up.
We'll try it over here.
My
I
good
mean,
deed
there's
for
no
the
guarantee
day.
it's gonna work. Fucking, let's try it then there.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
This
Keep
is
going.
real firepower.
Just the
You're
boost
ready
I
for
need. How
action.
refreshing. Good medicine.
Down! That flarkin' hurt! I'll patch you up.
What a difference. Your feast has come to an end, Venom.
I guess I'll do the fucking revival thing here.
You're ready for action.
I'll do the
Team
revival
play.
thing here.
That relay
Yes.
deployed. It ain't cheap.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Watch me soar! Your day ends, demon.
A little love.
Come over here.
Well, we got this one. That was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. For this one, that is. Remember, there have been several occasions
I do the right
where
thing unless the wrong thing is
several
more fun.
occasions where like, yeah, the shit hasn't really worked well for whatever reason.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The ancient arcane deities you battle. Have you...
Another epic victory.
Oh, they just gave up.
Big win.
Damn. Well, I mean, I don't blame them. If someone actually left, then fuck it, I don't blame them. Yeah, it ended before the we got to the 8 o'clock mark. Well, that sucked. He ran right away. Yeah, he had nothing. I mean, he ran right away. So yeah. He left the ban phase. I guess one of his people got banned. He was like, fuck it, I'm gone. It's the only thing I can think of. He probably had like someone, like the person that he wanted to play get banned, and he's like, fuck it, I'm gone. What he doesn't realize is that he is going to get penalized for that. He will. No matter how much he wants to be like, oh, you know, it's not a big deal. He'll get penalized for that. If he does this, if he did it once, he's going to be doing it again. One time I did get penalized for inactivity because I went, it was when my dog came back, and I was just like so excited that my dog came back that I went and forgot that I was freaking even on Marvel Rivals. So that was good. But yeah, that's the only other time that I've ever gotten banned for shit. But yee. So today, let's go and see where we can send you guys, because I do want to send you guys somewhere. As always, I do like sending you guys where I can. Let's go to customization options, and we'll send you somewhere, because now my YouTube is working perfectly fine. It didn't work before, but it works now. Weird how it happens that way, but hey, I ain't gonna be fucking complaining. Let's see, where am I gonna send you? There are a lot of larger VTubers playing. I'll send you to Alien, make sure she's doing dispatch. We haven't been to Ali in a while. We haven't been to Ali in a while. Let me see who I can send you guys to on the Twitch side. On the Twitch side, let's see where I can send you. Oh, we have commercials. Fucking hell, commercials already. God damn it. Well, I'm sorry that you guys had to deal with commercials. Holy fuck. That makes supposedly finishing, isn't it? I got commercials. Well, whatever. Oh, wait. Let me get you fucking hell. I have to actually go into the... I forgot about that. I forgot that it has me logged off on the Twitch side. I totally forgot about that. So let me actually... On the Chrome Twitch side, because I usually shut down the Twitch side for whatchamacallit. I usually shut down Le Firefox. I usually shut down Le Firefox while I'm doing shit. So let's see what we can send you guys to. We have...
Aradia's not your Oshi. I am.
What the fuck
Why
is
are
that
you
from?
picking her over me. You just want my sister, not me?
I don't know where that one's from. I keep starting up again. I don't know exactly where that one is. Why did it start from there if it's not even, like, primarily loaded? I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but it should be off now. Alright, so let's see where I can send you. A new one that you guys have never been sent to, I think. Because I don't even think I don't think I'm not following them. So let me just send you someone that I'm following, because that's just the best way to do it. Let's go here. I'm not going to send you to any of the larger ones, because as you know, I do not send you to larger creators for the same reason that, like I've always mentioned. It's just more, I don't want to ever seem like I am reaching for, like, trying to get more watching on my end or whatever the fuck it is. Let's see if we can send you to Emothivap, if they will allow it. Let's just double check. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they allow, like, 5 is the lowest rate or some shit. Oh, they'll allow it. Cool. And Motivamp is doing some art right now. And they are in the BRB screen, so of course enjoy them as well. What I do want to tell you is what I've always said. I've always said this and I always will say this. Take care of yourself. Be well. I have somebody. We're sending to Alien Mixture on YouTube. Thank you for the stream. Take care of yourself. Be well. Get that after stream care. Very, very, very super duper important after stream care for everybody. Take care of yourself. Please be well. Remember, if you don't take care of yourself first, then you can't take care of anyone else. And that's why whenever I mention, things like, oh, I'd love to have, parts for a computer, blah, 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 it's never to ask you guys for anything because you guys have given me so much by just being here. And it sounds corny as fuck, but it is. Coming from a person that used to have 0 on both sides for years, in many cases, I really do appreciate having 1, 2, however many people that I have here, lurking or not lurking. So I appreciate it. Appreciate every cent that has been given to me by anybody, whether it be 50 cents, $1, whatever it ends up being, whatever they can give, I do appreciate that. I don't ask for it, but I do appreciate it. I don't beg for it. I'm not DSP, but I do appreciate it. I really deeply do. No matter what, because I know how it is to want to give to somebody and not be able to. So I definitely understand that, and that's why I never ask for that for my community. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys so very much. See you guys next time. Enjoy your nights, and if I don't see you on the weekend, have a great weekend as well. Bye-bye. Love you, love you. Bye-bye. Twitch is gone. Same here. You don't have to follow, subscribe, or anything to Alien Mixture, whatever I'm sending you to. They're doing episode 1 through 4. We've already done it as well. Fun times, fun times, fun times. Especially with Alien Mixture being such a, well, she's a little bit of a gremlin with everything. Love the energy. Oh shit, she's been doing it for hours now. She may actually be done, but let's just double check anyways. Let's